Get the cake right to the sight sex. Leave the fire and the roof style stuff. On the grind like we're chasing the stars. From Millmore to Du Valley, we've come so far. Talk about legends, yeah, we know the score. Ronnie and Bobby, we remember you more. From the highs of the Wembley fight to losing our trousers, still we ignite. Red and white with the pride, we're never gonna bow. Fighting like middlemen, hear the roar now. We're middlemen, we stand up tall. Through ups and downs, we give it all. From Millmore to Du Valley.
Good afternoon and welcome to KB Terrace Talk. I'm your host, King Bush. I've got Bez with me today because we're sucker for punishment and we want to watch the game today as a watch along. Obviously, team news is out. We'll run through that quickly. Bez, what's your thoughts on the team? So we got Dawson in goal, Rafferty, Jules, James, Powell, Spence, Hugo, Coletta, Baptiste, McWilliams, and Gore.
Well, first of all, good afternoon, everyone. Well, to be fair to the manager, he's not really got a lot of choice. I'd rather go with this team than like push Coyote up front or someone who's not really up to it. So I'm actually relatively okay with the team. It's a little bit defensive, admittedly, and I'm looking forward to seeing who plays in that like number 10 role behind Hugo, because that is a massive role. Because Hugo's legs aren't the best, and he's going to rely on that number 10 getting beyond him and making sure he's always behind him in case Hugo wins an header or brings it down and wants me into play. So that number 10 role is quite important. So I'm quite interested to see who's going to play it because I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. What are your thoughts?
Like you said, the manager, he's got his hands tied with the injuries at the minute. As I did predict, despite the Rotherham Advertiser claiming Hall could be playing today.
Yeah.
He was never playing. And McGuckin was also injured in training in the week, as I also reported. So with what he's got, I think when you look at it, it's a strong enough lineup. Even the bench for midfield changes is strong. Obviously, defensive and forward, that's where we've got a bit of problems if we pick up one or two injuries in the game. I'm looking forward to seeing Spence because he looked good in pre-season. So I am happy he's starting. But it's a game I think we should win easily. Obviously, I've given it a 1-0 prediction, but I think it should be a comfortable 1-0. These are not a great side. And realistically, with the players we've got available, it should be beating teams like Wimbledon. With all due respect to Wimbledon, they're not the best of sides. So I'm going to go 1-0. What was your score prediction on this one, Bez?
Yeah, mine was 1-1. Obviously, I agree with what you're saying. It's a game that we should really be winning, but our away record is horrendous. Doesn't matter what league we're in, it's absolutely horrendous. So, again, I just think it's going to continue, unfortunately.
Scott, Ken, good afternoon, lads. Good afternoon, Scott. What's your score prediction today, Scott? Do you think we're going to get a win here today? Everybody who's on the live stream as well, if you want to put in the comments your score predictions, we'll see how we got on by the end of the game. But I'm going to go 1-0. I'm going to go my boy Jordan Hugo to score. No shot there. He's got to do it sometime, so why not today? But yeah, it's sunny afternoon by the looks of it here in Wimbledon. Don't really know much about their team, so not really too concerned about Wimbledon today. Kaylee Wilson, 1-0 Hugo. Yes, Kaylee, that's where we're at. So she's going for the same as me. So hopefully we're right. We do need a win today. So I just need to make sure I turn this stream down a little bit. Otherwise, we'll get a copywriting flag.
They've signed it. Didn't even know Wimbledon have signed that Patrick Bauer on a free. Do you know that centre half? They've signed him.
Yeah.
He's playing today. So
that's mad. James Hutchinson, good evening, gents. Well, James, what I want to say to you is my first prediction of the Premiership week has come in 3-0 Arsenal Forest. So that's what I predicted. So top of the table, King Bush is doing King Bush things, predicting things right. So hopefully I get this one right today again. Couple of scores we'll just quickly run through as well. There's been a couple of games in League One today. Bit of a shock because I thought Huddersfield might win that, but Bradford 3, Huddersfield 1. Northampton 1, Blackpool 0. So Blackpool not pulling up too many trees. Obviously Preston 2, Borough 2, Oxford 2, Leicester 2, and Charlton 1, Millwall 1 in the Championship. And obviously the Arsenal 3-0 against Nottingham Forest. Last night, Sheffield United got beat 5-0. Surely there's got to be a corner flag on the Sheffield United website today. I don't think he's going to last the rest of the afternoon. I think Scott Kent, we'll win 2-1. The leadership at the back is what we'll be watching to see if they've learned anything from Holmes. Kaylee Wilson, how do you think Dawson will do? I'll let you give that one, Bez. How do you think Dawson's going to do?
Well, I'm not his biggest fan, to be honest with you. But he doesn't, shot stopping wise, he's fine. No issues with that. So any shots down at goal, I'm happy that he'll save them, he'll push them out. But it's more crossing to the box and his kicking. His kicking's horrendous. And just watch out for that if you're watching game. His kicking is really poor. And especially when you've only got one up front, it really needs to be a little bit more precise. And it won't be. So that's my biggest concern with Dawson, is kicking.
Kayla James might score, so maybe she might go for 2-0. Fair play. Stephen Bush, my father, is on. Going 2-1 for the Millers. So I don't think we've had anybody think we'll lose today. Keep Sellers in charge at Bramall Lane. He's an amazing watch. Yeah, I think the Leeds and Sheffield Wednesday fans are happy with him in charge. When do you think Nombe and Hall will be back? I believe Hall isn't far away. He may even be fit next week, but he wasn't fit enough to travel today. Nombe, I did read something about that.
End of October, it said, yeah.
End of October, yeah. End of October for Nombe. That's a big loss for me.
Yeah, it was originally November, and apparently he's progressed quite well. It's been brought forward to end of October now.
Yeah. Do you think Dawson will be good today? He's my favourite player. Yeah. He might be. He might have if he keeps a clean sheet, we'll be happy. I think, obviously, I'm not a massive fan of Dawson, but I don't think he's as bad as people make out. I don't think he was as bad as Phillips, what we had last season. I think he's a steady enough goalkeeper. I think we've got more problems than just a goalkeeper at the moment. James is a second best player. Yeah, I do like Reece James. Sometimes defensively can be questionable, but most of the times when he has been questionable, he's out of position because he's not being played in the correct position for me. But I do like James as well. So obviously the teams are coming out. Got a strange mascot for Wimbledon. Don't know what that is, running around the pitch.
I'm
looking forward to seeing Baptiste, to be fair. On loan from Sheffield United. Only a young lad. So, I mean, we've signed him, so it'd be a criminal not to start using him anyway. What's the point? It was a strange signing because I don't think if we'd have got all the injuries, he'd be playing much. So I don't see a reason to sign young players on loan if we're not going to be starting them. But luckily for him, I'm just looking at their lineup now, and there's nothing in there that worries me.
X-Man knew that goalkeeper into Nathan Bishop.
Yeah, so he'll be crap.
Fair enough. Should be on for an easy win today, surely. Yeah, should be.
But this is Rotherham United we talk about, so anything is possible here. But I am confident we will win. Why don't you try and sign Bamford on a free? We've terminated his contract. I don't think we'd afford his left boot, to be fair. Our chairman prefers his money to go on his Lambo rather than our front line. So I would take Bamford in a heartbeat, but I think he'll still end up in the Championship, Bamford. I don't think he'll drop to League One, personally. I was surprised that Leeds let him go when they didn't sign a striker, for me. Had they signed a striker, fair enough, he is getting to that age where he might not be quite Premiership level, but if you don't replace him, then surely it would be better to keep him. Scott Kent, Matty Stewart's the one to watch for the... Oh, sorry, Matty Stevens, not Matty Stewart. Matty Stevens is the one to watch for these. You heard of him, Des?
Yeah, I've heard of him. I was looking actually earlier. He's scored 4 in 7 this season. That's why he's the one to watch. I mean, his goal scoring record before that's not been great, but
yeah,
he started off really well. So yeah, I think he's just a big target man, from what I gather.
So obviously we're preparing for kickoff. So looking forward to seeing Dan go again. I do like this kid. Be interesting to see who goes behind, plays off Hugo.
Yeah, definitely.
Go. I think it'll probably be Spence, if I'm honest. But I did like the look of Spence pre-season. I can't lie. I think it looked decent.
Come on, referee, get on with it.
James Hutchinson, we've got super Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Yeah. Like I say, I think if you can keep Calvert-Lewin fit, he will score goals in the Premiership. There's no doubt about it. I mean, people mock him because obviously I think he likes wearing the nail varnish and a bit of modelling, but I think keep him fit, he'll score. That's what Leeds need, somebody who can put the ball in the net. Bit like Rotherham. Don't we all? Don't we all need that one? So we're just about to kick off. It looks like
I think I'm actually really close to yours this time as well, Lee. I think.
So we're away now. Yeah, kicked off.
Wimbledon. Yeah, I'm about 5 seconds behind you.
Yeah, not.
So, is there any way you can pause it for 5 seconds? That would be great.
Yeah, I'll try and pause. I'll just pause it a little bit now. Try that.
Yeah.
What time are we on tomorrow? So tomorrow, the Manchester United Man City watch along will start from 4:13. Kickoff is at 4:30. So me and James will be doing the Man United Man City watch along. A lot riding on that game. Potential naked guests and all sorts going off if City hammer United. I'm sure nobody wants to see that. Good luck, boys. Up the Millers. Yeah, we want to. Oh, Hugo's just took a kick off the ball there.
Good start.
Strong press from Rotherham here, which is good. I like to see as strong press. We need to oh dear, free kick to Wimbledon.
What he's doing there? What happened there? My stream's gone down as well. What happened?
Looks like Jules is going to get a yellow card in the first minute here.
Great start.
Not a good start. So he kind of went past him and Jules has just tugged him back. So the ball bounced. He went to head it. He rolled Jules and then he's just pathetic foul. I mean, a booking that early is poor from Jules there. I mean, he misjudged the flight of the ball clearly there. And then
I'm not a big fan of Jules personally.
I thought he did all right last season, but he's a League One defender. But he's nothing special.
Yeah.
So Wimbledon now got free kick, dangerous position. They're going to whip the ball into the box. And we'll see how good Baptiste is now, I think. and they deliver it in. It's good delivery. It's got the header. Dawson saves it. Good set piece from Wimbledon there. I think it was
Joshua there. Joshua says red that were a nailed on red card. Was it?
All right, lads, nailed on. No, I don't think it was a red. It was out to the wing. So if it had been centre of the pitch, it could have been. Right. It could have been last man, but it were on the touchline, and there were defenders covering other side.
Fair enough then.
Wimbledon knocking it about a bit. Oh, it looks like we've got another referee. I mean later in the match, lads. My bad. Oh yeah, it means he's
right, makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you mean, Joshua. So obviously he's got an early booking, so now he's on a tightrope for a red later on in the game, which is correct.
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
Looks like a good following from Rotherham, to be fair, behind the goal as well. Looks
good. That's good then.
Decent amount travelled, which was fair play with our away record.
Yeah.
Anybody that travels away, you've got to give them the utmost respect because expensive. Wimbledon have lost 8 of their last 10 EFL games against Rotherham, failing to ever keep a clean sheet against the Millers.
Right.
So,
Exeter 0, Port Vale 1.
What's the formation, boys? I'll let Bez give you the rundown on the formation because he believes it is.
I've not yet seen it on the pitch yet because the stream's not working great, but I think it's like a 3-5-1-1 is what I think it is. I've not worked out yet who like the number 10 is. I'll have to have a look.
Well, as things that I've seen, I don't even think we've got. I think we've only got a Hugel up on his own by the look of it.
Dango is still deep there, I've noticed. So Dango is still playing deep.
Yeah.
It's that Spence there.
Well done, Hugel. Well done, Hugel. Oh,
he's on Hugel. Go on, Jordan. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, it's working now, Master. I'm about 3 seconds behind you, I think. I'm on 5:20.
I'm on 5:26.
Yeah, 27.
Click on. Oh, looks like corner to Rotherham. Good play again there by Hugel. He's putting himself about. Hugel is. Joshua thinks it's a 4-3-3.
I don't know. I'd have to have a look. I've not seen enough at game because I said because my stream's only just started working properly, so I've not seen enough at game yet.
That's why I did mine official channels, man.
Well, I can't. I ain't got I need a. Do you know like a free VPN you can use, and I'll do that next time.
Not a free. I've got one I pay for, but I have to have it with work and that. A lot of it.
Yeah. It's a great corner, that, by the way.
Yeah, foul again. Spence this time.
That's a booking, that as well, I think.
I think he's going to get one.
Yeah, it is a booking, definite.
So we've played 6 minutes and we've got 2 yellow cards already. This ain't looking very good, but we're not even a dirty side. That's what.
It's a definite booking. That's cynical. Pretty cynical. Right.
Just going to check if there's any more goals in this week.
Can't get it now. York are losing 1-0. Exeter 0, Port Vale 1.
Yeah, Port Vale are winning. It's the only goal in the league. So that's a booking on Hugel. I mean, he gets some clobber, Hugel.
Yeah. It's a definite foul. I wouldn't
and he's not even give a booking.
Yeah, I wouldn't have booked him for that, to be honest. He's personally, it's a definite foul. Hugo just stronger than he were.
So we've got a free kick in his own half, and Dawson is going to launch this into the Wimbledon half by the looks of it.
That's all we do.
Plays it in, but we never seem to pick up the second balls.
Never.
That's frustrating, man. Dawson's playing sweeper.
Wednesday's losing, apparently.
Yeah, Scott Ken, Owls losing. That's what we like to hear on here.
I've got him on a vet, I think, Wednesday losing.
It's not come up on my Sky Sports, so it's still saying 0-0 here.
Oh, bloody hell. Well done. Oh.
With the ref being called happy, some Hugel dark arts may be needed. Yeah, he's a bit called happy, this ref, but...
Yeah, Wednesday are losing one day. It's come through on Gillette Soccer Saturday.
So it's back with the Wimbledon goalkeeper. A little bit scrappy at the moment. Scott Kent, Dingles are winning.
Yeah, Barnsley again.
Yeah, they started well, haven't they, Barnsley?
Yeah.
Can't knock them. Josh Earl, the scorer for Barnsley.
Is that, you know, Wednesday, right? Have they got a player on loan from Man U? Is that right?
Yeah.
He's just scored own goal.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Can't make it up, can you?
No.
So this is a bit scrappy. Rotherham have got a throw-in currently in our own half. Well, more or less centre circle. He's took a bit further now, so we're in the Wimbledon half. Puts it to Hugel, and mate, he does hold that ball up well. Holds the ball up so well.
He does, yeah, I agree.
Joshua says the formation is a 3-5-1-1, lad. I think that's what you said. Yeah, that's what you said. You thought it was when it were lined up, Bez, to be fair to you.
Yeah, bloody hell, he just whacked out a play there over that way. Jesus, Joe Powell.
So Wimbledon are in. Dawson manages to scoop it up. So a bit of a scrappy affair, this. Yeah, own goal, Harry Amash. Yeah, he's on loan from Manchester United as well.
He looks offside.
Who's coming in? Donny are losing.
Hey.
Get in. Dirty pikeys.
I can delay this.
Saying that, I look like a pikey today. I look like I'm Farmer Giles. So Rotherham pressing Wimbledon, who are in their own half at the minute. But Williams was brilliant there. Absolutely brilliant. Wins the throw-in as well. Do like McWilliams. Got a lot of time for the kid.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good play with Williams. Whips the ball in. Oh, header from Wimbledon, and Rotherham get another corner. We bet they are gutted in the caravans. Yeah. Usually on this stream trying to give me some abuse, Donny fans.
Yeah, I bet they're not on now.
Yeah, I forgot they had a football team, to be honest, this season, so they got promoted. They're such an irrelevant football club, it's untrue, but they love a little bit of get at the King Bush.
Who's that?
Crossing, got straight to the goalkeeper. That's rubbish. And then the keeper's just knocked into McWilliams. And the keeper gets the free kick. This referee is a right spanner.
Oh,
Josh, you're proper obsessed with us. Yeah, they are.
Done.
Their podcast's a bit obsessed with us as well. I've said I'm happy to do
Come on, Jordan.
for them in the next when Rotherham play Doncaster next. So we'll see if they come back to us. See if the caravan bottle stays.
Do you know with Doncaster? I know it was a long time ago now. But do you know when they're in conference, like, and same with Chesterfield as well. I actually wanted them to come back up me. I didn't like it that they were in.
Yeah, I did. That's what I'm saying. This is what I don't understand. They're trying to force this rivalry with us. But actually, I've always thought Donny were all right. And when they went down in Chesterfield, I've always wanted them to come back up because I don't want like smaller local clubs to struggle. Do you know what I mean?
Agreed. Yeah. Go on then, lad. Go on, Spence. Well done.
They really hate us for some reason. Even Chesterfield, I don't know what it is.
They do. You're right. Yeah, Chesterfield as well. I don't know what it is either. No idea.
I mean, a few years back, I worked in Chesterfield, and their fans, they proper hate Rotherham. Really bad. Nearly as bad as they hate Mansfield, which is odd. Ball into the box. Great ball into the box there.
Rotherham are on top here. Come on, Millers.
Yeah.
Let's get a goal.
It's good. Deliver the ball in again. Delivers another ball in. Good header away. This is a good start. Whip it in again. Another corner. Come on, Rotherham. Good start. Good start. This is what we want.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, it's what we want. Look at them Millers behind the goal. They're ready to.
No, they're Wimbledon fans there, I think.
Oh, they are, yeah. I thought they were our fans at first because they've got the red and white, but yeah, I've just seen it. So where are our fans at this ground then? On the side?
On the side, just on the side, yeah. The outright goal, yeah.
So Goal's going to take this one. Donny at 2-0 down.
Oh, free header! Oh!
Wait, free header, has he missed it? You're ahead of me now.
I know. It keeps jumping. Don't do anything. I'll pause mine. Like, what are you on? What are you on? What minute? Give us your seconds.
14:50.
Okay. All right. He should score that though, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he should bury that. Williams, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Bloody hell. At least we're playing well here.
Yeah.
Good header. That's not a foul.
Oh, this ref is poor, mate.
Not a foul, that.
It's not a foul either. No, you're right. This ref is weak. He's a weak ref, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's good at everything so far.
So Donny 2-0 down then, yeah. Let's have a look at that.
Again, I had a feeling we were going to win that. Bloody Luton 0, Plymouth 1.
Matt Smith. Luton are losing it.
Yeah.
Home to
That's a foul, that. On you dragging him back. Oh my God, he's good at everything. He's good at everything. This is ridiculous. Every little thing. Oh, I think he dives there. You look like he dives to me. Bloody hell.
The guest day, it's guest day, sorry, afternoon, gents. Good afternoon, guest day. Don't know why he's tinkered with the formation after the last game.
I don't know.
We've had this ref at Stockport away and he was poor. Josh, we didn't use that.
Well, I just wanted to be fair, that's all. Keith has got to come and collect. Well done.
Well done, Dawson. Yeah, after my stream at the midweek stream, I got a warning from YouTube for the language.
Did you?
Yeah, I need to behave a little bit. And obviously, my mum watched it and told me off. So,
is that the Thursday one you mean? The Thursday?
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, this referee.
What do YouTube say then? They just send you an email?
Yeah, it's just like a warning strike. It doesn't do anything, but if you get so many, you'll get things. So just have to be careful.
Well, then, well done, Jordan. Class.
Well done, Jordan. Beautiful. That was class.
Brilliant. That.
To him.
He's having a great game, Hugo, again.
I think in response to Sean's question, why has he tinkered with the formation? I think, in fairness to Hampshire, I think with the personnel that he's got available to select, he's had to change it.
I think it might have been a bit of sarcasm in there, to be honest. I don't know if it was sarcasm.
I don't know, but yeah, I think that's my personal opinion. Is I think that's why he's changed it.
But it is. I mean, just to confirm, he is playing. What he's doing, he's playing two behind Hugo. He's playing McWilliams and Spence are both behind Hugo. It's like a 3-4-2-1 is what it is.
Yeah. But it's a positive start, so hopefully we can. I mean, like I said, I am expecting a win today. I'll be very disappointed if we don't. Yeah, Rotherham fans there. It's still like we took a fair few, though.
I mean, Rotherham, they're a strange bunch, when it comes to away attendances, because they go from taking 4,000 to Wigan, then they'll take 200 to Millwall. I find it really strange, me.
I think with Rotherham they'll always take a decent following away from home if they're playing well.
Agreed. Yeah, they will do. Yeah.
If we're playing well and winning games, we'll take the majority of our home fans away. We've got
agreed.
Away followings in the league, but when we're doing really poor,
it goes. It's quite low. Yeah. Well, I'm not being funny. We've took over 500 today, right? Not many clubs in this league would take 500 when they've won about 3 away games in the last 4 years. No chance.
No. Yeah, I mean, his away form hasn't been great, and that must be having an effect. I mean, I used to love going to away games, but
it's a big thing for me. I remember, when they're running the first time, and I just remember the atmosphere away from home were absolutely brilliant in that championship. And it don't go anywhere near that now, for me.
No. But we haven't got a team anywhere near what Ronnie had. That's the atmosphere goes on what's been produced on the football pitch, and I just don't think there's a lot there.
Jerry Yates has scored for Liverpool.
Rotherham have won 4 of their last 5 league away games at Wimbledon. Owls 2-0 down, Luton 1-1.
Yeah, Jerry Yates scored.
Yeah, Callum says 2-0 Bristol City.
Yeah, Wednesday. I'll tell you what, Wednesday are going to break our points record. If that's the best thing to have this season, I'll take it.
No, I'll tell you who might break this points record. Sheffield United, not Wednesday.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I can't believe they've got such a good squad on paper.
It's a corner.
How are they getting spanked?
Manager's not got a clue, has he?
No, you got to get rid of him. I expect him to go before the next game.
He might go Monday, yeah. They sometimes wait till Monday, don't they? So it might be Monday.
Scott Kemp, Peterborough are beating Wickham.
Here's one for you, right, Bushy, right? So we're taking a long throw here. My mate, right, he says that he wanted Rotherham to sign. Go on.
Ball in.
Shoot, I should have shot then.
It's not. He should have hit that.
That's a foul. Right. He wanted Rotherham to sign a player who's got a long throw just for the long throw. He hates the fact that we haven't got a long throw inside. What's your thoughts on that?
I think for the style of play, what we play, I mean, I think if you've got a team that wins a lot of headers in that half, I forget what team it were, what we had, where we used to always do long throws and we used to get stuff from it.
But Evans' team, Arneson's long throws.
Yeah, there was Arneson. Rob Scott as well. When I think Ronnie days, Rob Scott.
Hey, we've got a foul, look. Hey! Well done, ref.
Joshua Caswell, Wes Harding would have been perfect.
Well, the thing with Harding is he wouldn't have been perfect because he was like that centre back who played on right hand side. But was he that good, Wes Harding? I don't know.
I think he'd be all right for this league. I mean, that is
true. Yeah.
I mean, he didn't win the ball there, but how he brought that down, Hugo there is just quality.
Yeah. Come on, Millers, we're on top for you. We still need to make it count. Go on then.
Lovely football. Go on.
He tripped over. Who would that have tripped over? Yeah, he tripped over.
I think the defender caught him, took his balance, but for me, he should have gone down there and would have probably got a penalty.
I mean, that's a foul, isn't it? He's not giving anything to Rotherham.
He's not giving out.
A good tackle. Great tackle. They still got ball, though. He's giving a foul to Rotherham.
Hey.
It's a scrappy game. That's that doing it. Like they're making it a scrappy game. We haven't really got that.
Will Vokes had a good throw. He did, yeah.
Yeah, good shout.
Yeah.
Rangers are losing. God. Oh.
Do that player for? I forget. There's a player a team that just used to rely on that long throw. I can't remember who it was now.
What 4-1's team?
No, it weren't a Rotherham team. It were just another team that just. I mean, they used to score so many goals from throw, just for long throw.
Oh, Stoke. Well done. Go on, Hugo. Just get it out wide. I mean, how many fouls were in there then? I don't.
Hugo's holding his face, so I don't know what's happened there. I miss Mozza's long throws.
No, it was just this is nothing malicious. This was a
that's the one I'm on about. Joshua Caswell, Rory Delap at Stoke. They used to score so many from that long throw. Gosh. Thanks, Joshua.
That's a foul, that. Have you seen replay there? That's a foul on Hugo, that.
He's not giving us anything, though, isn't
No.
This ref?
Why has Hugo got to go off at pitch?
Because it his head and it's head injury.
All right, okay.
I love him to get a goal today, Hugo. I'd love it if he gets a goal today. Even two.
Great kick, that. Jesus.
Going to Wimbledon, so Warney's beating Chesterfield. They've not had a great start, though, have the MK Dons to set money they've had for that league.
Not really. They're winning today, aren't they?
1-0, yeah.
Well done.
Lincoln are also winning at Burton, 1-0.
Can we go to work here, Fowl?
His progress. To Stevens and now Reeves. Some ways loose and Spencer's flattered. Very happy for play to continue and then.
Spencer's gone down injured now.
That's a foul, isn't it? Is he a foul now? Yeah, he's a foul.
I think we got a free kick.
He's all right, Spencer.
Looks like he's overstretched.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. So 26 minutes in, we're still 0-0. Nobody's really had a shot on goal, have they?
Not really, no.
I think they had a header on goal that went straight at Dawson, but
Obviously, McWilliams had a chance, and he should have scored. That
Yeah.
went wide, though. What time are you on?
27-20. Lost it. Good. Oh, who's that to?
Who was it who played that ball then?
Looked like Spence to me.
Oh, Spence.
Could have been Powell though as well.
Throwing that into it.
Yeah. Where's he going with his throwing? It went out right down there.
He did, yeah, next to the corner flag, yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, look, where is he? Halfway up.
He nearly ends up taking it at halfway line.
Going that line? Oh, he should have gone that line first time.
Yeah, I like the look of this Spence. He looks like he gets stuck in as well.
Yeah, he's darkly hard, isn't it, to be fair to him?
Yeah, he looks like he gets stuck in, doesn't he? So the match stats, it's saying we've both had 2 shots. We've had 51.6% and they've had 48.4%. But shots on target, 1 only from Wimbledon.
Yeah.
We haven't had a shot on target.
We need to start creating more, don't we?
Yeah. This is the problem. We're not creating a lot, are we? Again, we're sort of nearly half an hour in and we've not had a shot on target again.
Yeah.
A big concern for me.
Oh, well played there as well by Wimbledon. That's not very good.
Wimbledon are poor. These are poor.
They are for you. Oh, look at his kicking there, just straight out.
Oh, God. Oh, he's frustrating, isn't it?
Newcastle are winning 1-0. That new signing scored.
Already?
Yeah. God, these are terrible, aren't they?
Bournemouth are winning as well.
Yeah. God, just shocking.
That's rubbish. Wimbledon on the attack here, and we seem to have slacked off a bit the last 5-10 minutes.
You know, like every time they go forward, you're worried, aren't you?
Yeah. They look a lot more threatening going forward than we do. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We don't look like we're going to create anything. I think we're on top slightly.
Bloody hell, this is like watching paint dry. This.
We do it to ourselves, like.
I was on that free kick earlier, though. It looked a free kick straight away to me. Oh, God.
I don't know what's happening with Powell lately as well. He just seems to have dropped off a cliff.
He does actually, yeah.
Being the better side, our final third is hurting us badly. I don't think it's the final third, really, because we just don't get it to the final third. There's no creativity.
No.
The word out there. There's no passages of play that open teams up. We're just very predictable. You can see what we're trying to do. We're trying to get out wide to cross the ball in, but they're just blocking the wings, and then we have no other idea of where to go.
He's got to work back here, whoever that is. He's done well. Oh, you jamming
Williams,
gear.
yeah, did well.
Well done. Go on, Coletta.
That Easter's started well.
That's his booking. That's booking. He's going to book you, don't worry. It's a definite booking. Yeah.
Absolutely skinned him, mate.
Yeah. I was literally just thinking we've not seen Coletta, have we, today?
No, it burst then. They're number 6, mate. He'll be still looking for ball next weekend. Absolutely skinned him.
Yeah. That was class.
That's what we need, a bit of that.
Oh, come on,
I was surprised that Morphia didn't play. I know he's been travelling.
He's not benching it. He's not benching it.
He's not benching. I think he'll come on.
Right.
That's better from those. Better distribution.
But
it's just aimless up front, isn't it? We're just
go on then, Dan.
Go on, Dan.
Go on.
Cross. Oh, what a ball. What a ball.
Why did he cross it?
Look at him.
Why did he cross it, Williams?
He crossed it himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ. Let
inside. Oh, and the chance has gone now. Like, no wonder Hugo don't score. Bloody hell. All you have to do a cross ball in. Oh, all you have to do a cross ball into the box.
Ian Besley, afternoon, gents. I'm pleased to hear that we appear to be playing well away from home. Yeah, we've been the better side. We're just not creating, though. That's the issue.
That's my dad, that, Lee.
Eh?
That's my dad.
Oh, is that your dad?
Yeah, my dad, yeah. Yeah.
Looks like it's going to go out now.
Oh, God, what's he doing? Goal kick? Jesus Christ.
He's done all right there. He's done all right there, Bess. Don't worry. 2-0 Wigan. Yeah, we had that earlier, didn't we? 2-0 Wigan.
Yeah. Wrexham 0, QPR 1.
Good. I don't want them to do anything. Can't stand Wrexham.
What are we doing here? Oh, God. Go on, then. Go on, then. Well, go on, Dan. He needs a move. Jordan.
Well done. Now whip it in.
He can't zoom in the box, really. Yeah. To be fair, I don't think he could then, James.
Owls 3-0 down. Barnsley 1-1. Luton Plymouth 1-1.
We're starting to get back on top again here, by the way.
Yeah, I think Dan Gore's playing well. He's running through that midfield. They can't live with him.
Dan Gore is absolutely brilliant. He's too good for this league, but the thing is, we just don't utilise him well enough.
No.
Oh, that's terrible, that from Coletta. Go on.
Look, Dan Gore again. Every time he picks that ball up, Dan Gore. Absolute baller, mate.
God.
Do you know what Dan Gore reminds me of a much better Stephen Quinn. Remember when we had Stephen Quinn?
Yeah, good shout that, yeah.
Just technically a bit better than Stephen Quinn was, but very good.
Well done there, Rafi. Go on. Oh, well done. That's a foul. Who was that who won that foul? But Williams, well done.
See that though, then again, it comes to Hugo. He holds it up. Brilliant. Yeah. Obviously, it's a foul, but. Yeah, Dan Gore to me has been superb this game. This first yeah, it's been quality. I do like Dan Gore. I mean, there's a lot of players, and this is what's frustrating. We've got a lot of good players in this team. We should be doing better.
Agreed, yeah.
So Rotherham have got a free kick inside our own half. It looks like we're going to launch it into their box.
Right, second ball.
But again, we don't win the first ball. We win the second ball this time, though.
It's not hey up, Jordan. You did well, Jordan first, and then he's done well, that striker.
Yeah, done well there.
Yeah.
Done well there. Gore has a 7-match rating so far. What's that on Joshua? FootMob? Is it on FootMob?
We're panicking. Oh no, it's panic. Well done, Gore again there.
Oh mate, absolute quality, mate.
Yeah. Go on, run it.
So
Go on then.
Give him back.
Go.
Oh, well
on,
done. What a ball that from you.
It wasn't Hugo, it was Spence, I think. Right, Hugo's in box. Go on, Jordan. Shoot.
Yeah!
Yeah! Hugo! Hugo! Get in! Come on, Jordan! Come on! Get in, Jordan!
I told you he was going to do it.
Yes!
Get in.
Hugo! 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 Get in!
Hugo! Get in.
Fucking get in, Hugo.
I'm so happy for him, man. He gets so much stick.
Yeah. It's a great finish, that.
Yeah, it is. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Get in. Get in. Hugo. When the last time we batted aside 3 or 4 goals, scraping a win, a draw against poor sides. Yeah, when was the last time we had a 3 or 4? I think it was last season, at the end of the season. Was it?
Wait, last time we what, sorry?
Won by 3 or 4. I think it was the season before.
What, I think it was Charlton. I bet it was Charlton.
And we beat Cardiff, didn't we, at the end of the season?
Yeah, that was 2 years ago, that though.
Yeah. Hugo's. Get these shirts printed, Bushy. Hugo.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
Yeah, we need to do that. We need to get that done. Hugo's on the back.
Hugo. Hugo. Hugo.
Yeah.
Hugo. You see it?
Yeah.
I should have worn it today, shouldn't I?
You go wear that on Monday's shirt.
Yeah, I will do. I did say I would do. Go on, lad. He's in here with Williams. You got that? Go on, Macca.
Oh!
No! What a miss! Should score there. Oh.
Defender did well there, though. Defender did well.
Brilliant by McWilliams, that. Well done.
If there's anyone who deserves a goal, it's that man. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what he should have done here. Yeah, what he should have done here, by the way, Spence, he should have done with it, because I think Hugo were behind him.
I think I'm going to post a tweet now for my haters that slag Hugo off every week, and I tell him he's going to do it.
AFC Wimbledon's misery here.
Sit the haters down, lad. Get that tweet like, boys. Corner comes in.
That's a decent corner. Oh.
So happy for him, though. He gets so much stick, Jordan Hugo.
Yeah.
And I've been getting stick for him, but I'll always back him because I think he's a quality player. Kaylee Wilson, get in. Yes, Kaylee, you did predict as well a Jordan Hugo goal with me. So we're both on track, but I hope your score comes right now rather than mine. You said 2-0.
You've got to get out to him here. Get out to him.
Good header.
Right, we need to get to half time now, really. Yeah, my dad's right there. My dad's right.
Your dad's right. It says we need to build on it. Exactly. We don't want to do the sit-back nonsense, what we find ourselves doing.
Agree with that, yeah.
Got to score. That also should be 2-0. Yeah, you can't miss chances like this.
No. Do you know that Kaylee Wilson is there in chat or not?
Pardon?
Do you know who that Kaylee is in the chat?
No.
Okay.
You might do. She might be from Rotherham.
No, I don't know her.
Hugo hat-trick coming in. Yo, mate, I'd love that if that happens. Hugo hat-trick, I'll take that.
We need to get to our time here because that's a freak. That could be a booking, that. he's got away with that a little bit.
A special shout out to Baptiste as well. I think he's had a solid opening.
Yeah.
He's had not much to do, but he's only a young lad, so hats off to him so far, because they have knocked a few balls in, and he hasn't been found wanting yet.
Yeah, agreed. I'm still worried about the yellow cards, like not Spence, because I don't think he'll get sent off. But you can see Jules.
I can see Jules. Jules has been sent off a few times, and the problem is with Jules is we've got no cover if he gets sent off either.
Yeah, exactly.
The game after.
Yeah, exactly.
Joshua Caswell, we saved him from Sheffield United. They'll probably be recalling him with air defence at the minute.
Yeah. Right, got to get out to him. Come on, get out quickly.
Header, get up. Good header.
Hey, Header, is that Ugle again?
Yeah.
And it looked a foul on Ugle there as well.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
That's side of his game is so underrated as well. How many headers he wins in it.
Great tackle over that way. Who's won that? Is that Ugle again? He will. What a tackle. Ugle's on fire, isn't it?
Goes
Swindon on. I'll do. Oh, he's tried too much there, Jordan.
Tried to bring it down on his chest, didn't he? Oh, yeah, we need to change the score banner.
Do you have to do it? Yeah.
Yeah, still 0-0, isn't it? On here.
Can't you change it to Wimbledon 0, Jordan Ugle 1? Let's just get to our time now. Yeah, you actually put Ugle in. Yeah.
Put him in.
Come on, let's get to our time now. Come
yeah,
on.
I'll accept half time now. And oh, that's a good ball.
Just don't. He nearly fouled him then as well.
He nearly fouled him there. He'd have been off.
He did well. He did well to Right.
Yeah,
Come on, just defend this.
Quality.
Great tackle. Who was that then? James. Just cleared out line.
Yeah.
Go on, a ball. Go on, Jordan's in it. Oh, he should have got there, Spence.
Yeah, good tackle by their lad, though, that.
I don't like the fact we're dropping deep all of a sudden. Why are we letting them attack us? Keeper, hold it. Well done. Well done, Millers. Why hasn't he gone out for a goal kick as well, the idiot? Just hold it at your feet. Jesus. Exeter 0, Port Vale 2.
Forgot to put the goat. Yeah, I did actually. Shall I put the goat as well? Hang on,
yeah, put it in brackets. Put it in Ugle brackets. Go.
Let me get it on. Triggers some people. That
Jordan. Jordan again there. That's a foul.
There you go, Joshua. Hugo Goat. We've got him in there. 15 minutes
to decompress.
Yeah.
What does he mean?
I don't know. It's aimed at you, Bez.
I know. I don't know what it means.
What do you mean, John Fellows? Tell us what you mean. Yep, thank you, Scott. I've changed it now, and we've got League One, Hugo Goat. He is the Hugo League One.
Yeah. I know what it means. It means, 15 minutes half time to calm down. Yeah, I agree with you there, John. I'm getting worked up here. Can we get a ticket here? Let's try and go on, Jordan. Look at that.
Well done, Jordan.
That's class again. That.
It's class that. Spencer's got to be stronger there, though.
Yeah. Oh, Terrible header over that way.
That was Baptiste, I think.
That's half time, isn't it? Anyway.
Should be, but they're still
Just-
playing.
Good header. That should be
Well
half
done,
time
well
now.
done.
Just clear and it's half time. All right.
Ref don't want to blow off time, does he?
Oh, well, that'll do. That's half time. How long's he playing here? Bloody hell.
Half time, brilliant half from us, Scott Kent. Yeah, I think that's a good half. It's not ended on mine, so he must have got a stream.
They're standing on mine either. It's still going on mine as well.
Hugo McWilliams go all above a
Half
7.
time now. Right.
Yeah, for me, Dan Gore, Jordan Hugo, and probably McWilliams, best 3 players on the pitch by a country
Well,
mile.
do you want to? I'll tell you, we've got 15 minutes, haven't we? Do you want to go through each player quickly and just say how well you think to do it? Or?
Yeah, so obviously, we'll do the sort of player rating type thing, but not obviously it's only a half. So
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
fantastic there. So we'll start in goal. Dawson, I think he's been solid 7, 6.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just give it a 6. Yeah, because he again 6 is the average. Yeah.
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 His kicking's been a bit ropey, hasn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
But he's not. When the ball's like being, like when the ball's been played over the top and gone through to, he's been there to collect. So yeah, a 6 for me. Yeah.
Yeah, Joshua agrees a 6. So I
Yeah.
think we'll agree a 6 on him.
Yeah.
Dan Gore Williams, the key with carrying that ball forward and pressing. Yeah,
Agreed.
yeah.
Agreed.
Dan Gore,
Yeah.
that how he carries that ball forward is it's a beautiful sight, isn't it? It's like a
Yeah.
Van Gogh painting. So next one up, Rafferty. What we're saying for Rafferty? He's had a
I
solid
think
game.
out with the
I'd say
3
7.
centre backs, he's been my best one. I'd give him a 7 so far. After
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd do a 7. Anybody disagree with that in the chat? 7. Joshua's give him a 6.
He's just for me he's been a little bit more composed than the other 2. Obviously, he'll lose a point, Jules, because he got booked and it was a stupid booking, weren't it? So,
Chris Nichols playing well. Yes, we are, Chris. Yeah. Really good first half. Really impressed with
Chris,
Dan Gore. Impressed with McWilliams. I've actually been impressed with Spence as well. Obviously, he's been injured a while. I think he's played really well.
Yeah.
I think, like you said, Baptiste, it's his first game. He's done well. Joshua 6.5 possibly.
That's for Rafferty, yeah.
Chris Nichols, high from Australia. Wow. Is it, I bet it's a bit warmer there than it is here at the minute.
What time is it, Chris, as well? What time is it over there? Go on then, carry on then. Do you want to go on to that team?
On the team sheet is Jules.
Jules.
So I'm going to give him a 4 for now because
I was going to give him a 5, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's been booked. He was very close to a second booking. He's misjudged a couple of headers. I'll give him a 5 with you then, Bez. Joshua has also said a 5.
He just looks at kilometres, doesn't he? So it's 11 o'clock, right? Shouldn't you be dead then, Chris?
Plymouth back in front against Luton.
Yeah, scoring half time, yeah.
Good, that's good. So we'll go with 5 for Jules. Then we've got Reece James. I think he's played well. 6 for me, Reece James.
7. Again, I say it every stream almost. I really like his distribution. And again, it's been on point today as well.
Kaylee, who is in the chat as well, that's one of her favourite players with Hugo.
Right, Reece James, right, okay.
Yeah.
She's not a Wednesday fan, is she? Because she loves Dawson and she loves Reece James.
Yeah, she might be. She used to be. She's probably left them now. Chris Nichols in Perth, Australia. He is in bed.
Yeah, that's amazing, that Lee, though. You know, you're about doing these podcasts. We already started these, and you've got a lad there who is the other side of the world listening to our dulcet tones, just watching Rotherham. I think that's class, me. I really appreciate you watching this, Chris. That's brilliant.
Next one is Powell.
Just a 6 for me. Just average, steady Eddie.
Yeah. And I don't think he's done anything wrong. I think the problem is, this is my take on Powell. A lot of people have said he's been struggling of recent, but I think because we have upgraded our midfield so much with players like Dango, how well Williams is playing, how well Spencer's playing, I think he's just been outshone. And I think and I think that's why it looks like he's not performing as well. Whereas before, I think last season, we was very reliant on Powell to play well. Otherwise, the midfield were just awful. But I think this season, I think the midfield is the area I would say has improved more than any other area of the pitch is the midfield. I think that's where it improved more.
Someone said that. Someone said that on one of the podcasts where, like, someone was digging up Joe Powell, and someone else said that is Joe Powell not as good as you think? He were only good last season because we looked so poor, and he just stood out a bit more. Someone did say that.
I like Joe Powell. I think he's a good player, and I'm not saying he's having a bad season or a bad game now. I would agree with you, a 5, but I just think he doesn't stand out as much because there's better players around him. I don't think he needs to stand out as much. I think he can do a steady job. Chris Nichols, we need a second yet. Totally agree. Not quite Australia, but I'm watching from Scotland. Well done, lads. Agree, Chris. Second kills the game. Yeah, I mean, we should have scored. We should have had that second when I think it was Spence that had the chance. Next one, player Spence. I'm going to say an 8 for me.
7 for me. He's a little bit rusty still, I'd say. You got to remember it's his first game back.
Everywhere, I think though he's getting stuck in. Bit like McWilliams, but I think he's got a little bit more on the ball than Williams. I think he's got more technical ability than Williams, but I think I would say 8 for Spence. You're going 7. Joshua Caswell says 7, so we'll probably agree on a 7 then. It's not far off. Next man, the boy, the man, the GOAT, Jordan Hugill.
He gets God, I want to give him a 9. I'm going to give him a 9. A 9. I mean, I've just watched his goal again. Are you watching highlights at a minute on your?
Yeah.
And if you look, he swivels and it's into the bottom corner. Watch it again here. Swivels. That's a great goal, that.
Yeah,
so it's a 9. 9.
Joshua says 10.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Referee any higher than is it? No, the ref's been poor, mate.
Terrible. Yeah.
Sean, he has given them absolutely everything. And you can't say it's coming from a better place. We're winning 1-0. The referee is absolute pony. We're playing well. It's not affected the result as yet, but this referee is definitely a home referee. We call them back in the day a homer. Don't think you're allowed to say that now with political correctness, but he's definitely a home referee. He's been poor. I'm going to go same as Bez for Hugill, 9. I think his performance, his hold-up play to say he's up on there on his own, he's bringing others into the game because he holds it up so well. I think it's just a classic centre performance, and I think he does that regular, but he doesn't get the icing on the cake, which is the goal, which he's got today. That's why he gets so much stick. People will always point to his goals, but he's more than...
Unrightly so, though. Unrightly so, to be fair.
Yeah, rightly so. He is a striker, but he's more than just that. You don't go for that type of money to the Premier League. You don't be consistently playing your trade in the Championship if you're a bad player. He's not a bad player. He is coming towards the end of his career, but I think he's 10 times fitter than he's ever been while he's been at this football club. He looks in great shape. He looks like he won. The thing with him, is a lot of Rotherham fans, they slag him off, always on this money. That guy wants to play for this football club, and he has done for a long time. He enjoys it here, and he wants to play for the football club. Why would you not want somebody like that to succeed?
Agreed. Yeah.
I just don't get it. I find it mind-boggling, and I can only put it down to jealousy of the guys on a good wage, because I can't think of anything else that why you would not want the guy to succeed. And I've seen tweets in midweek about Freddie Ladapo. He had a bad attitude. Where's that come from?
No, I don't know.
Requesting doesn't mean the guy's got a bad attitude. The same Rotherham fans that do it a lot with certain players, and they become a scapegoat, and everybody wants to be against them. And I just think whenever a player puts on our shirt, we should support him as best we can. If he doesn't play well, call it out. That's not a problem. Nobody's got a problem with calling people out when they're not performing and they're not playing well. The footballers, the men, they can take the praise, and they should also be able to take the criticism. That's part and parcel of being a footballer. And that's part and parcel of being on this podcast. Like I said, we don't always, people in the chat won't agree with everything I say. 99.8% probably don't agree with anything I say. But we have all got different opinions, and we should respect each other as football fans, that we all love this football club enough to spend a Saturday afternoon on a podcast chatting about Rotherham and trying to bring you a little bit of content for Rotherham. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So same with the players. They put the shirt on, they try and perform. Sometimes they perform, they do. Well done. Sometimes they don't. They need to take the criticism. Same with Matt Amshaw. I'm not one of bigger Matt Amshaw's fans, but this performance today is where I want to see the levels. This first half performance. And that's all I'll praise him. We have done nothing but praise this half of football.
Just on the Daffer as well,
and we sit back and we play terrible. They'll get the criticism. That's just football, lads.
Just on the Daffer as well. I at Rotherham, he was a great player for Rotherham in my opinion. He should go down as one of the best. I mean, that goal at Hillsborough is that is unbelievable. But I wouldn't sign him now. He's 32, I think. We don't. I'm
not saying I'd sign him, but I'm just saying some people come out with a lot of fake stuff that his attitude was bad. I get what Joshua was saying. He didn't turn up for Gillingham game at Ladapo, but obviously he did hand a transfer request in at the time. Handing a transfer request in and having a fallout with your boss doesn't warrant him saying he's got a full bad attitude, full stop. Because he's never done that really at many other clubs. We've got to go through these quickly before these come out. So Coletta's the next player.
Seven. He's not really involved in game that much, but when he has, like you've eat that man quite easily. You've got a booking for them, and when he gets run down that right wing, he does look good. So a 7 for me.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. 7. I think he's a good player. I like the look of Coletta. Bit inconsistent, drifts in and out of games, but you are going to get that with young players in that position.
Yeah.
Baptiste, Scott Kent has also said a 7. He got the assist.
Did he get the assist? Yeah, I thought McWilliams who got the assist.
No, I think it was Coletta, to be fair. Yeah, Coletta cut it across, didn't he? Joshua, also a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
who was the next player you said, sorry?
7. The next one, is Baptiste.
Just a 6 for me. Yeah, doesn't really get involved in games, but doesn't need to. It's not his job to be. I think he looks a bit nervous, actually, does Baptiste. But yeah, just a 6.
Joshua 7. I think I'd agree. I think a 7. I think he's not put a foot wrong. He's not got a yellow card. He's not mistimed the challenge. He seems to be bringing the ball out from the back as well and distributing it to the midfield. So a few times, normally our centre-halves would just waft it up forward. Yeah. He's actually played it into Gore's feet, into Spencer's feet. So I would say a 7 for me. Next one, McWilliams.
8 for me. Yeah.
Scott Kent, a steady 7. I think that was for Baptiste. And McWilliams, I would say an 8. I think he's been absolutely everywhere again. His work rate is phenomenal. Joshua Caswell says an 8 as well. I think 8 all day long for him. And Dango, I would say 9.
9 again, 9, yeah.
I think he's been absolute contender for man of the match. Well, the teams are back out, guys, so we are going to probably get the second half underway. God, our player ratings do take time, don't they? I understand why they're good though, but they do take time sometimes. But
what's that? Sorry,
there's player ratings with
there.
Looks like he's going to bring Marthia on here as well. His Anshaw's on the side of the pitch giving instructions to Marthia.
Right. So does that mean someone's injured then?
I don't know whether it's somebody injured, but with Spence being out so long, may just plan to give him 45. I don't know. Coletta was another player that doesn't always have 90 minutes, is it? Is Coletta just got a knock and run past a player with a burst of pace? Or does he have skill to take a player on? Only seen him a couple of times, and he wouldn't take a player on.
No, I think he's capable of going past the player using skill. Don't you? I don't think he's just a kick and run, personally.
I think he is a bit of a. He reminds me a bit of Chio. Chio was similar. Chio didn't have a great abundance of skill, but he had that blistering pace where he didn't need skill to take him on. He just whipped past them. I think Coletta's not as quick as Chio, but he's got that turn of pace just to go past them. And I don't know if he needs a trick or two.
I agree.
Just hoping we don't drop off this second half and go for the throat and finish them off.
That's what I'm concerned about. Yeah,
that's what I am. But I'm confident. I think we're gonna. I did predict 1-0, but I think we might win this by a few.
Right, come on then. What's he doing here? Get a corner if you can. He has done on it. No,
he's got throw in. I'll take the throw in.
Yeah, get it in box.
Yeah, we don't seem to do the long throws, do we?
Well, this will go short here. I think someone's going to come for it. Sure. Or maybe not. Oh. Not great. So lucky. Sam Clucas has just scored for Shrewsbury.
Has he?
Yeah.
I liked him, Sam Clucas.
Yeah, it was okay. We used to have it wrong side of his career.
Yeah.
On ball. Yeah, we're on ball, yeah.
First of the season this afternoon. Probably the first of many, I think.
Newcastle still 1-0 against Wolves, aren't they? 3-0 Sheffield Wednesday half time.
Brilliant football. Go on. I never shot me. Hey, that's a foul.
What? It's not give it.
Foul. What?
Should have kept him. Yeah, I'd have kept Lucas, especially for League One.
Yeah, how was that not a free kick?
The ref is bad though, really bad. I think if we're giving the ref, it'd be a -0.
God, they're in here as well.
Good ball. Come on, keeper. What are you doing? Oh, my God. Offside flags up, but flipping Dawson, flapping like a...
Dawson's terrible. Dawson's woeful.
Look at this, man.
Got away with that.
Good job he's offside, because he don't get nowhere near it.
He's really for Dawson, isn't he?
Oh, Hugo's just been flattened. Come on.
Oh, stream's going
Yeah.
down.
That's a booking, mate. You've just blocked him off. He's done it 3 or 4 times, him. Donny, a 3-0 down. Get in. That's what we like to see.
That's not great for Donny, is it? Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun tonight. Catch me on TikTok tonight. Trust me. Donny are getting it.
3-0, yeah. Jesus. Just
Great ball. Great ball. Oh, good header. Unlucky.
Well defended. Really defended.
Defended it well there. Just got in front of him. Put him off, didn't it?
Yeah.
Going to be fun for me on X later. Yeah, Joshua.
Don't say that was in here. Don't say that too soon, will you? We haven't won this game yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if we lose, even if we draw or only win 1-0, if Donny are getting spanked 4 or 5.
Yeah, true.
We've got to take to the socials and give them a bit because they've been getting a little bit noisy, these little Burks. Do you know what I mean? It's like they think there's something good. Like, you're Doncaster Rovers, lads. Calm yourself down.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, bloody hell. What happened there? A Dawson as well's nowhere near it. Useless. He's useless, him. Oh, bloody hell.
Rotherham United are pegged back. It's AFC Wimbledon 1. Rotherham United 1.
Embarrassing, that.
50 minutes.
Crap from Jules again there. And Dawson flipping heck, nowhere near it.
Dawson's terrible, man.
He's only side canked that at side of it.
I know, yeah. Oh,
outside of boot, and he's just stroked it past him.
Dawson, oh God.
Stick can or a scarecrow in goal at this
Terrible
point.
defending, that. Awful defending. All that good work and all, first half.
Come on, Rotherham. We should be smashing teams like this. Come on.
We're going to lose this now, aren't we?
No, we're not. We're not. Look at goal, man. Beautiful footballer.
Yeah.
Go on. Go on, Jordan. Got a corner.
It's a corner. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna go kick.
What?
It's gonna go kick. You can see it come off him. Muppet. Absolute Muppet.
How long's Kiefer taking here as well? Oh, yeah, got to update Vanilley.
Oh. Do I have to? We're pretending it's still 1-0.
Right after half time as well.
Ah, dear.
Oh, that's a Rotherham ball. Oh.
Dawson doesn't have a genuine contender for the shirt. No experienced keeper in the squad pushing him. I think that's a good thing from John Fellows as well. I don't think Can's the answer. And I don't think he's got, like John's just said, I don't think there's anybody generally going to take that number 1 shirt off him, sadly. And I don't think the manager wants anybody other than Dawson. I think I think Hampshire generally does rate the goalkeeper, so I think we're stuck with him. Oh no, what's going on here?
We're in trouble here.
We've come out a totally different team again.
Well, that's Hampshire, isn't it? Again, what does he say to him at half time? You've got to get that. He has got it. We'll take a. Oh, what?
Oh, they're in again here.
Kiefer, where's Kiefer?
Doing here?
What's he doing? I hate this. This Kiefer is worse than Phillips. I'm telling you, he's worse than Phillips. Why did he come collect it?
Mate, he's useless. Wrexham are losing 2-0 at home. Barnsley 1, Reading 1. Luton 2, Plymouth 2.
Oh, how's that going out for a corner? Jesus Christ. If he clears it properly.
The ball's not in the D, mate.
Barnsley winning 2-1 now. Oh, just
2-1. Done. He's on mark. Who's marking him?
Oh God, this is terrible. It's only a matter of time before they score again.
What is he saying to him at half time? Hey, lads, we're winning 1-0. Hold that out and we'll win 1-0. I think it's time to bring Marthia on me.
Yeah, our heads have gone here. We're all over the place.
Where's midfield gone?
Yeah, we're all over the place.
They're shooting from anywhere now.
We're all over the place.
They know our keeper's dreadful. We've fallen asleep again. What is it? Is he putting giving them laxatives at half time? What's going on? I just can't figure it out.
I don't know. This is terrible, though.
It was so good the first half. The mentality of this team, though, is very questionable at times. Well, bringing some subs on. It looks like Marthy is coming on. Who's coming off? I would probably say Spence. I would have thought.
Get Kiefer off.
Play goalie when? Play goalie wag.
You what?
Just play goalie wag.
Yeah.
Whoever's closest at goal goes in net because it can't be much worse.
Who was taking off then? Is it Spence?
Yeah. Spence, yeah. I didn't think he would last 90 anyway, Spence. He's been out a while, hasn't he? He looks like a 10-year-old, this Martha, though, but he's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Dawson was benched over Phillips, who was Dyer, and he's now our first choice. Yeah, Sean's just summed it up in one sentence. Dawson was benched over Phillips, who was Dyer, and he's now. Oh
my God, it was Coletta there. That's shocking by him. Keith has got it.
Where's Keith? He just stood. It's a weak header, but what is he doing there, Dawson? He's just stood on his line.
We've completely lost our shape. Good ball. Well done.
That's better.
We have lost our shape. Right. You got to... That inside, got it quick. Yeah,
I think we're just going to pass it about a bit, take the sting out of Wimbledon because their tails are up at the minute. Just need to take the sting out of it a bit.
Hugo's, not why Hugo's gone down there.
That guy keeps blocking him off. Honestly, I'd do a better job than Dawson.
That's a foul. Oh, God, Dawson. Every time it goes near Dawson, I'm panicking. Oh, I can't believe this. That's a foul. Well done. Hey, bloody hell. Barnsley 3-1. Look at that, action areas.
Takes his free kick short to Jimmy.
Jesus Christ.
Back to Baptista's first up the good one was with the thigh. 29 possession, Coletta steps away from his man.
Well done, Coletta. Oh, mate, quality.
He's gone. His hamstring's gone.
Oh, go.
Whoever it, no, Williams, I think it were. Oh, no, I don't know why I don't know. He like pulled up for some reason.
That's what you want to see more of from Coletta.
Go on, yeah, agree, yeah. That's it. Go on, Jordan, get in. Oh.
Almost there.
There's no one there. I'm sure he's actually going mad on the sideline by the look of it.
Is there?
Trying to get him going, yeah. It looks
Right,
like it.
well done, Jordan.
Well done.
I can't believe how poor we've been this off. He has gone down, McWilliams. I thought he'd got injured.
Yeah, if it's his hamstring, he's done, innit?
Yeah.
Got Yearwood on the bench. I'll probably bring Yearwood on. Won't take any risks. Yeah, he's coming off. The injury curse continues, doesn't it? Looks like Yearwood's going to come on. This injury record's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the mate just said as well, when he pulled up, he was through, you know. Like, he would have got to the ball and he'd have pulled it across and hopefully with an empty net, whoever in box, and he pulled up.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
I can't believe that. All that hard work first half and we threw it away in first 10 minutes of game. Second half, sorry.
Sack Burberry, seriously, yeah. I think that guy's a bit of a problem.
Well, they've got... What does annoy me is like, their expected goals rate is 0.2. Because the goal that he scored, obviously a long-range goal, and he literally, it rolls into net almost. I can't believe it.
On the outside of his boot.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be scoring goals like that.
I can't. How he's not saved that is unbelievable, really.
Yeah, so McWilliams is coming off and Yearwood is coming on. Looks like another muscle injury for McWilliams, which is just devastating. I mean, McWilliams had a great first half as well, so that's a big loss.
How long will you be out for then?
God knows.
Well done, Joe. How did you get through there? Jesus Christ. Don't let him cross it. Should score, really. Should score.
What are we doing? What are we doing? 6 to 8 weeks, 100%. Oh God, Williams is out. Great. So we've got a lot of people watching live. Thank you for watching.
Wow. How many we got live?
226.
Jesus, that's a lot,
that. So if you can, please share, like, and subscribe. That really does help us. Wimbledon on the attack again. They've really took a foothold in this game now, Wimbledon.
They have.
We seem to have Wimbledon looked like we did first off.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What is he doing there?
Sin. Oh God.
Dawson just watched that. What does he say to them at half time and sack his mate Burberry? Yeah. We got 2 to 3 back fit and another 2 to 3 will be out by the next game. Scott Kent got away with that then. Yeah, I mean, keeper in no man's land again there. It looks like the team's... He's got a pen.
I know, yeah. What for? Was that your new goal? What for? Was it you goal?
Just give Hugo a yellow card and a pen. Can't make this up, man. I'm sick of this football team.
What does he do then, Hugo? Does he actually foul him then? Can't see.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's stupid, Jordan.
It does look like it's a penalty, yeah. I can't really see, though.
He just pushes him.
Well, I have to say, though, I mean, we should, this season we should have had 3 penalties, I think, or 4, and not got 1. I knew the first, dodgy penalty would go against us. I just knew it.
One thing about Dawson, he is good at penalties. Don't think he'll save this though, but
yeah, we never saves it.
Stevens from 12 yards.
It's a great penalty. Game over. That game over.
United are behind here. Stevens makes it. AFC Wimbledon 2, Rotherham United 1.
We're going nowhere with this manager, are we?
I don't know what he's saying to him at half time. Like the first half, again, like against Barnsley, like against other teams, so much reason to be hopeful. And then the second half, it's come out like they've changed kits and now Wimbledon are the way better team. Like, how does that happen?
I don't know, mate.
I just can't put my finger on what. Go on.
Chance. Oh.
Keep it down, man.
We ain't going to score. We ain't going to score. That's a foul on foul there. Pulling his shit.
It was obvious the ref were going to give him something though, weren't it?
Yeah, well, he's given him everything so far.
Losing to AFC Wimbledon, Jesus. How can we be one good first half and dog the second half? Don't know, Joshua. I mean,
They're in here again here.
Did well there, James.
Yeah.
Brilliant, Hugo. That's a foul.
It's kicked him. How is that off? What's happening here?
This ref is absolutely useless. Thomas Holmes came in for one game and showed exactly what the team needs on the pitch: leadership.
Great challenge, right? Go.
Well done, Go.
Is Hugo up yet, or is he not fit on floor?
What are we doing?
We look so shit. What's he giving here?
We've got a free kick now.
I tell you what, he's really injured here, you know, Hugo.
So look, that second half now, they've had 52.2% possession with 8 shots to our 6. They've turned it around in the second half. What is Amshore doing on these half times?
That's another foul, that. Look, this is ridiculous. I can give a penalty for something and not give free kicks. Always get offside anyway. Oh, God. Oh, they're offside. What? This is
offside.
Fucking hell.
Haha, he's not a clue. This ref is so bad. So bad.
God. We're going nowhere with it.
That's a foul.
That's a yellow and another foul.
Well, hey! Finally give us a free kick. Oh, because we're on the attack.
The referees
and the ref have no clue. Come on, Rotherham. We can still. These are rubbish. We can still win this game.
So are we.
It's Wimbledon, not Real Madrid, boys. Go on, Hugo.
Just
gonna go on. Look, a keeper that actually comes out and commands his box. Oh, it's not our keeper though.
We aren't going to score.
Scott Kent, he did exactly what I thought he'd try and do: sit on a 1-goal lead, and we've been punished.
Swindon.
It's the amateur way, innit? Unfortunately, we don't say you weren't warned.
God.
Oh, this is depressing, man. Why do we do it, Bez? Why are we here?
No. I can't believe after that first half.
We have his own form, and as soon as that goes, it's goodbye League One.
Savall.
Home form, we're not even winning off of them. Come on.
Go on then. Oh, how's he got away with that? God. How's he got away with that?
Wimbledon, man. It's Wimbledon. Matt, I'm sure it's flipping Wimbledon. We're losing to AFC Wimbledon.
That's another foul.
That's a disgusting challenge.
And it's also a booking for kicking ball away. I'm getting sick of this now.
It's
I know
not
we're
even
crap.
This ref needs investigating.
Oh, just take your time, Dawson. It's all right. Bloody hell.
Joshua Caswell, so glad I stopped caring about the club. You've always got to care about the club, Joshua. As much as it's painful at the minute.
Hugo.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah, well, I forgot you would have come on. Oh, God.
We're making Wimbledon look like prime Real Madrid here.
He's
Hey!
Hey!
Jesus Christ. 2 sides promoted last season and still looking like 2 defeats, just as informed Bradford left.
We've not, in this second half, right, apart from that half chance from Marta, we don't even look like scoring, have we?
No, we haven't even had a shot, mate.
That's a corner. Well done. That's a corner. That's a definite corner. Does he give it?
Let's not give it. This referee, man. Where have they got him from?
He's offside anyway. Offside. Bloody hell.
There doesn't seem to be any sort of tactical change or anything here by Amshaw.
He hasn't got a clue what he's doing, that's why.
Continue doing what we're doing that hasn't worked. There's no change in tactics. I mean, we should be looking at bringing maybe Chiodi on, playing 2 up front.
God, I don't know if I want that, though. Jesus.
We are League One fodder. League 2 is nailed on for next season. I guarantee you that clown will still be in charge.
We're not going anywhere, are we? Look at this.
So, I mean, again, it's going to be...
I can't believe we're going to lose it.
We're only on 76 minutes. We can still win this game. But we need something. This is the time. Big boy, I'm looking at you. You need to step up, change this formation, and come out of here with a 3-2 victory.
Good tackle, great tackle.
You can do it, big boy.
Marta, go on then, Marta.
Go on.
Not really.
Oh, you got to take ball with you, mate.
Hey up. Oh. This is a woeful.
This is painful. I mean, what's he said to him at half time?
God knows.
What has he said to him at half time? Lads, just keep it simple. We're winning 1-0.
Look at this here.
If we don't concede, we get 3 points.
Hugo's offside. Get offside, Hugo.
Oh, for God's sake, what is this?
Crossed it to no.
Oh, my God. You wouldn't get a flipping Sunday League player doing that. What is this?
Who was that? Who is that, you? Just piss off, I'm sure. Bloody hell.
You need to change it, I'm sure. No good moaning at players that you've signed. What's the point? Change it. Change your tactics. It's not working. teams, you see, the thing is,
And that's a
football,
shocking
it's a
one.
very complex game. Yeah, a team plays well first off. The other team are going to think, right, that other team's on top. We're going to change our formation, like Wimbledon have done, and we're going to change his tactics, see if we can change the game. They've done that. They're now winning.
Yeah, agreed that, yeah. Good header.
Now we've got to change that. Give it to him. Give it to him. Oh, my God. Ref, that's a booking.
That's a booking. It is, yeah. It don't matter now. It's too late anyway.
He's
It don't
actually
matter
shot
too late,
cheers,
yeah.
mate. Thanks for the booking. I should have had one 10 hours ago.
Yeah. I'm going to say it's too late, though. Bloody hell, Plymouth have eaten Luton 3-2.
Scott Kent, it's been a self-sabotage this half. Yeah. Just forfeit the away game, save energy and money. Yeah, I feel sorry for the fans again, going all that way. And first half, we're playing well. Second half, we've just been abysmal. It's like it's two different teams. The mentality of the team's poor. Everybody keeps telling me about all these great signings we've made, and they're all better than what we've previously had, but it's not actually happening on this football pitch. So my eye test doesn't lie. This team looks weaker than it did last season to me. The players are younger, if that makes you happy.
We pick up no second ball ever, do we? Ever. He's in here as well.
Is it? Who's marking him in middle?
That's it. Game over. Oh, good save.
Well, Dawson there.
Embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
What are we? We've been carved apart by Wimbledon. Wimbledon. Wake up.
I mean, I don't know how he's missed that, to be honest with you. I mean, I tell you what, maybe because they've missed that chance.
We never
replaced
Wilkes. We should have signed Wilkes. Never replaced him. You're right.
We should have just appointed a good manager. How's the kid? How have they got ball all of a sudden? Do we just kick it forward?
Mate, yeah. I mean, I'm not Amshaw's biggest fan, but everybody knows that.
Look at Colette's eyes. And in goal there, should have took a gamble. Colette's in there.
But when are we going to start and question this chairman?
Well,
because
there's 2 on 1.
It is rotten, man.
Go on, get in. There's 2 of you there stood watching it.
Right, come on.
Out wide, quicker. You've got
a point here.
Oh my God.
Mate,
he's trying to lose. He's trying to lose on purpose. He's trying to lose on purpose.
I've had enough of this rubbish.
He's trying to lose on purpose now. Is all he's trying to do.
So we're now at 81 minutes, and he decides he needs to bring some change of formation. So it looks.
Watch him take Ugle off. Watch him take Ugle off straight away.
Powell's coming off for Benson.
Yeah.
It looks like Coyote. If Ugle goes off here,
I can just see it. Who's won then? Powell and who?
Who's the other one? Who else has come off?
Ugle's still there, to be fair. Jules.
Fair play. Can't grumble with that change.
Well, we're not going to score anyway. Our Coyote's awful for me. I think he's woeful.
Who's that?
Coyote.
Yeah, the guy should never have been offered a contract, mate. He's made out of plasticine. And I hope plasticine man proves me wrong and go, whoa, what's he doing? Oh, what a ball. Go on.
Oh, you jammy gay. We just don't like scoring at all, do we? We're not going to score. I said
Look,
it as soon as they
Kevin
score.
Shaw is tactically inept. I said it from the start of the season. I said it when he was appointed. I said he was a big boy. Everybody criticised me. Everybody said I got to support the team. Everybody said he's Matt from Rotherham. Everybody went against me. But I hate being proven right. But unfortunately, I'm being proven right.
He's got to be close. He's got to be close to the sack. Go on, then.
And it pains me to say it because I love my football club. But this is just painful. It's not even enjoyable to watch. Like, first half, we played well, but we can't do it for two halves. Football isn't played in one half. It's played in two. And unfortunately, the fact that we do play well in the half and then perform like this the second half shows we have got the players, we just haven't got the tactical know-how.
That's my point, though. Yeah, like, oh god, like we have got some quality because that first half was a good performance, right?
Yeah,
he's the manager.
We've not got the tactical nous, mate. We've not got the
manager.
Tactical nous.
Chesterfield won, MK Dons won. Go on then, just go on. Well done.
What is?
Go on, he's got it there. He's got it. Coyote. What's he going to do? It weren't a great ball in, but at least he beat his man. Go on then. Inside to. Right, get it quick, team. Deliver now.
Yes.
Oh, terrible delivery. Quicker, you've got to be quicker. We're losing game. Well, Dan, go on, Dan. He needs help. He's done well. Right. These are crap, these as well, aren't they? These are shocking.
Yeah, I agree with Joshua here. I think he'll still be here next season, even if he gets us relegated. I think the chairman's checked out long time ago. I don't think he cares.
Here we go. Come on then, Dan. He's on floor mortar.
Go on.
What the hell's that?
Touch like a baby rhinoceros. Go on. Have a go. What's that?
My God, that is shocking.
What is that?
Jesus Christ. I mean, I have to say, I don't know why they're... that's a foul as well. I don't know why they've gone really defensive all of a sudden. They're playing to our hands with it here.
I think we've changed a bit of formation with pushing an extra man up.
Yeah.
So they've...
Maybe.
Notice how we are attacking more with a 4 at the back, almost like we are right. We are right, mate, but Mr. Rotherham doesn't
come on,
agree.
Man. He's just going to cross the... We need them to make a mistake. That's the only way that we get a goal. And referee might even up with a penalty as well. Go on. That's unlucky, that.
That's not a foul on Hugo. He's got his shirt, man.
Well, I didn't see it, to be fair. But he's not going to... Let's see if he gets a penalty here then, shall we? Hopefully show a replay. I didn't see that.
This ref... What is it with these refs and these little bald spots? Is it like... Does it come mandatory with a ref ball? Got a little bald spot on his head and he's got a problem with reffing.
No, I don't know if I like Marta taking corner.
Doesn't look powerful enough to get.
No, he don't. No, front post. This. Told you.
Oh God, what is that?
You could see that coming a mile away.
The guy's not strong enough to get it above the first man. You can see that. Wimbledon making a change. Yeah, they're going to go even more defensive. I think now.
I want to see if that were a foul on Hugo actually. I thought that was Tommy Hughes then. Oh, God, what we doing here? Benson's going to take a long throw in here. This should be interesting. Right, free cross. Well done.
Good.
It's a great ball in that, you know.
Yeah.
You can't do anything more than that. Like I said, as soon as they scored, I knew that we weren't going to score an equaliser. We never do.
I felt sure we would beat these today. These are poor. It's going to be a long season, this, Bez.
Yeah, it is, I'm afraid. Go on, here we go again. What are you doing? Just, I don't... Why are we like passing it? Oh. What are we doing? We're holding ball in defence. We're holding on to a 2-1 defeat here. Oh, just... Coyote, he is useless. Don't foul him.
About as much use as a chocolate fire god, Coyote. Honestly, lads, I have a great therapist I can recommend because being a Rotherham fan comes with depression. Trust
They're
me.
going to score here. Corner.
5 minutes at a time.
This is rubbish. Just piss off.
18th in the league, lost 4 of the last 5, 2 points above the bottom 4. Scott Kemp. It's bad, isn't it, lads? Been waiting for the positive podcast to come and praise this performance as well. Matt from Rotherham, you can see this performance is better than the last performance. It's better than the performance after that. It's just better than that.
I can't believe we're going to lose this game. Great header.
Crap.
Go on, Cody, do something. In Missy he still fell to their player. Fulham scored it last minute against Leeds.
What are Fulham winning? 1-0.
Yeah, they just scored, yeah. 1-0.
Guess what my prediction was?
What, 1-0?
1-0 Fulham, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. And it was 3-0 Arsenal. So
I saw the 3-0 Arsenal one, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? I'll check your. Yeah, you did have 1-0. Let's see what you've got then. I'll check yours there. Yeah, Newcastle.
I don't think I got that one. I think I went 3.
You've got Newcastle winning 3-1, yeah. Bournemouth 2, Brighton 1. That's right.
Oh, I'm good, aren't I?
Yeah. Everton and Villa, you've got 1-1. It's 0-0.
So still a draw.
Yeah. Who's it? Oh, God. Oh, it's an own goal. Fulham. Oops.
Mate, I'm going to be sailing at the top of that table for predictions, lads. End of the day, lads, we got what we deserved in the second half performance. Might start supporting the girlfriend's team. What team was that again, Joshua? What team does she support? I mean, you did tell me, actually.
Donny have lost 3-0 at least. Let's get him over this.
Yeah, we're going to have to... This second half performance has been an utter disgrace, by the way.
An absolute disgrace. Just
new one supports Harrogate. Has he got another new one, Joshua? He has a new girlfriend every week.
Well, the Harrogate have just lost.
Yeah, we're a different team last time.
Cross it, mate. You're going to score. Oh, they're going to score again. Oh, no chance for them.
They've looked like scoring more this second half than we have. We've not looked like scoring this. I'm shite with relationships.
Go on, then. Here we go. There's a chance.
Go on.
Got it.
Go
just
on.
cross the ball.
That's it in.
Oh, he's done it. It's in. Rotherham should score there, you know. Great ball. Oh. They're all. Oh. No. Should score there as well.
Full time, I'm sure, out.
Yeah.
So, Bez, that's it. Talk to me.
Well,
so we'll do this player ratings. This is going to be difficult because they were so high. We're going to have to drop them drastically. Let's look at the lineups. So we'll start with Dawson. What are you giving Dawson? I mean, he's at fault for at least one of the goals. I mean, you can't be scoring from outside of your boot, outside the box, just trickles past you. Same result every week from home. Joshua scores him a 2. If this was under Evans, New York podcast would be calling him out. Every name under the sun. Yeah, they would, mate. They would, but it's Matt from Rotherham. We've got to accept it. It's a project. All the nonsense what they come out with. That's why they won't debate me, because I would absolutely destroy them. Yeah? Kev knows this. Kev don't want to debate because I destroy them. That's why. They get destroyed. Because I'm just talking facts. This manager is clueless. Yeah? Tactically inept. We've got the players, decent enough players, to be able to compete and win at this level. First half, we played well. Second half, we've come out like a totally different team. That is on the manager and the players. The players have to take some responsibility. But the mentality, I think, of the manager is rubbing off on the players. I think he's got a poor mentality. He hasn't got a winner's mentality. I want a winner as my football manager. I don't want I'm Matt from Rotherham and everybody's good and I'm playing young children and I'm doing this and No, I couldn't care less. I want a football team that wins. I want a football team that I get excited to watch, that's attacking football, that's in your faces. If we lose 5-4, I don't mind if I've enjoyed the game. I'm not enjoying this rubbish. It's garbage. We get a goal and we sit back and hope for a 1-0 win. And then when the other team changes its formation, we've got nothing left. Absolutely nothing. Tactically, nothing. We didn't even have a shot in that second half. Imagine them poor people gone all the way to London, watched that, paid all that money out. Garbage. It's garbage. So come on, Beza. Tell me what you're scoring Dawson. I'm giving him a 3.
Yeah, I'll give him a 3 as well.
He's conceded 2. One of them he's got beat by outside of his foot. Not good enough. Craig Hawley said it after the win against Port Vale. We'll do well not to get relegated. Yeah, Craig, I did as well, and I got slandered from Rotherham fans because obviously it's Matt from Rotherham, and we can't say anything bad about Matt from Rotherham because he's working with his hands tied up or whatever he's doing. Rafferty, Buzz, out of 10, what are you giving Rafferty?
Rafferty did okay. I mean, he's not a centre back, which doesn't help. I'd probably give him just a 5 out of 10 for the low average.
Joshua Caswell gives him a 4. I would give him a 4 also. I think he's just, I think if you lose to Wimbledon and concede 2 goals, I don't think any of the back line are getting even a 5 for me. But yeah, I think we'll go halfway, 4.5.
Yeah.
I'll meet you halfway. Jules. He's poor, mate.
He didn't get sent off at least.
He didn't get sent off, but defensively, I think he was at fault for the first goal. I'd say a 4.
4
should have been playing centre back. Joshua says he scored him a 4. We're going to say 4, Bez.
Yeah, 4's fine. Yeah,
4. James.
6. I thought James did all right.
Chris Nichols, was that a pen? Yeah, I thought it was. I thought Hugo just pushed him. It looked like a blatant push to me. Don't know what your thoughts were, Bez, on the pen.
I'd have to watch it back. He does look like his hands are up, so I'd have to watch it back, to be honest.
But I will say there was incidents that happened same in their box that wasn't given.
Exactly.
I thought the referee, Chris, was very one-sided, very poor. Hugo got a push in the second half on a cross that were roughly the same as what was given for the penalty. So if it's going on the ref standards, it wasn't a penalty. If you put it out as a standalone, it probably may have been, but so was Hugo's if that one was. If you get what I mean. Difficult one. Joshua Caswell said give him a 5. I think I would say 5 as well for James. Powell. What's your rating for Powell?
I didn't even notice in game. Probably a 5.
Yeah, I thought second half he was better than he was the first half, believe it or not. I think it's because the team got poorer and he tried to at least step up a little bit. But yeah, I'd agree with you. I'd go a 5. Joshua has gone a 4. Tight one. Well, it's not a great second half performance. Spence, I would still give him, I would say a 6. Obviously, come off injury.
Yeah.
I think his first half performance was good. But yeah, I'd give him a 6. You agreeing with that, Bez?
Yeah, a 6. Yeah, with that, yeah.
Chris Nichols, we get homer refs every away game. Did Powell play? He did play, Chris, but he didn't play particularly well. He was a bit... I don't know whether the position suits him because they've kind of put other players ahead of him in that midfield. So he's kind of more of a sitter, which I don't think Powell is he really? But Joshua scored him a 6. Fair play. Did you agree with 6 with me, Bez? Are we going 6?
Yeah, I said that as well, yeah.
Next up, Jordan Hugo. Obviously, got a high score first half. His give away a penalty. And second half was difficult because we didn't really attack. Yeah, so I would probably put him down. I would say a 7.
Yeah, I agree, 7, yeah.
Joshua Caswell also agrees 7. So I think we're on the right lines with the scores at the minute.
Yeah.
Coletta, bit anonymous, bursts of brilliance. but very inconsistent, drifts out of games. I would say a 6 for me for Coletta.
I'd give him a 7, actually, Coletta. I'd give him a 7.
A 7? Well, we'll do closest between mine and yours and Joshua's. So Joshua give him a 5. I give him a 6. You give him a 7. So I think we'll go with a 5, probably. 6. I think we'll go with the 6. You did one up. Yeah, I think we'll go with the 6 for Coletta. I think he drifts out of games too much for me.
Yeah, he does. He's still young, though. He's still young.
Baptiste wasn't quite the home centre-half performance we got last week.
Yeah. He was at fault for first goal as well, I thought. He gave the ball away. So
I would say a 5.
4. Oh, yeah, 5, yeah.
4 for you. 4.5. Joshua Caswell says 5.5 for Baptiste. I don't want to kill him too much. He's only a young lad, isn't he? And he's come in and filled in a very poor team at the minute. McWilliams, I mean, first off, he was absolutely astounding, but yet again, another injury. What is going on with these injuries in this football club? I do not know. But I think Matt's mate needs to get the sack. It comes to a point where you have to say, this is not bad luck. This is more than bad luck, these injuries now. So for McWilliams, first half, his second half, he dropped off. I would give him a 7, 6, probably a 6. Joshua Caswell's gone 6.5. What are you saying, Bez?
Who was this all, sorry?
McWilliams.
Yeah, first off, probably 6. I'd give him a 6.
Yeah. And then Dango, first half he was unplayable. Second half, I didn't know he was playing. It's such a contrasting way of playing. It's going to come to a point where they won't be able to field a team with that clown fitness coach. Totally agree with you, Pete, mate. Totally agree. Joshua Skiz, Gora 7. Yeah, I'd probably say a 7. His second off drop off though needs to be investigated because you can't play. I mean, the whole team can't perform so differently in 2 halves. It's just not acceptable. And the other side of it would be, it seems to be the second half, which suggests we're not that fit. But apparently, we've been doing extra training to be fitter, and that's why we're getting their injuries. You can't have it both ways, mate.
No.
The players are either not fit enough and they're dropping off in the second half because they're not fit enough. So the fitness guy's not working. Whatever you're saying, this fitness guy, we don't look fitter in the second half of games and we're getting injuries left, right and centre. Sean, centenary year back to League Two. I mean, I keep forgetting because nothing's happening at the club. I keep forgetting it's our centenary year.
I do.
That's been an absolute shambles by the football club as well. I've never known fans feel so disconnected from this football club. It is untrue.
Yeah.
I think it's run by lefty liberals, this football club at the minute. Because they're not on the same page as working class Rotherham people. They're definitely not. And the club needs to look at behind the scenes very fast because the attendances are dropping like a stone. They're just dropping off. People are not attending. Fans are falling out with each other, left, right and centre. There's pleas from the club to report other fans. It doesn't seem like the Rotherham United that I fell in love with. I don't know about you, Bez.
Same, yeah. I don't agree with you. I don't disagree with anything you're saying, really.
It's just a sorry tale at the minute from inside the club, and then on the pitch, what we're being served up is just utterly pathetic. I mean, this season, I was thinking this the other day, reminds me of a Rotherham United playing in the Championship where they're not good enough, but we're playing in League One.
And yet,
that's how far we've fallen, because we used to play this sort of style in the Championship. You kind of accepted that we played this style in the Championship because technically we didn't have the players to compete with Championship players.
yeah.
But for Christ's sake, we're playing this style of football in League One against teams that should be walking the floor with. 4 away games, 4 defeats. We're not playing you. We're not playing your Birminghams. We're not playing your Middlesbroughs. We're playing Burton Albion, Mansfield Town, Doncaster Rovers, Wimbledon. Yeah? Wake up and smell the coffee. This is no improvement whatsoever. It's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
On to the substitutes. We'll score them as well. Who come on? Benson, probably just a standard 5 for me.
Agreed.
Yearwood, standard 5. Coyote, I'd give him 2 because he's chocolate fire guard.
You didn't even touch more, did you?
Martha, 5.
Martin's all right. He did all right, Martin.
Yeah, say a 5. He likes to beat players, doesn't he? But he's not. Doesn't really look like a team player to me.
No, I agree with that.
On to the manager's score. This will be interesting. So, people in the comments, are you Matt Amshaw in? Are you Matt Amshaw out? Put it in the comments. What do you rate his performance today as a manager? What signs, if you are Matt Amshaw in, why? What is he doing that makes you feel he should be given more time, or you think he's going to turn it around? What is it that you like in Matt Amshaw? And we'll try and get some positives of what he does well, if you can find any, because I will be honest, I will destroy them. People are welcome to come on as well if they want to debate me. I'm happy to live debate anybody who wants to challenge me on this. It's not a problem. I can do it. Hamshaw at 2. It's time for him to go. Out rate. So Scott Kent says also Hamshaw out, rating a 1. Joshua Caswell signed David Artell. Good call. I think David Artell is a better manager than Matt Hamshaw. I'll put it out there now. I don't think David Artell's great. He's had a good season. I think it's been highlighted a bit more because he'd beat Manchester United in the Cup. But he weren't fantastic at Crewe. Was it Crewe he was at? But yeah, I still think he's a better manager than Matt Hamshaw. I don't think Matt Hamshaw, if he wasn't connected to Paul Warne, would get a job in any league other than probably Parkgate may have given him a job. Maltby may have given him a job. He ain't getting a manager's job in the Football League. He's not good enough. And we're seeing that. Tactically, he is inept. But we've got a lot of people viewing right now. Not a lot of people commenting. So if the haters are viewing, get your comments in. Let's debate it. Let's debate whether you think I'm wrong about Matt Hamshaw. I called him a big boy. Everybody said it was disgusting. You shouldn't be calling him that. But I'm happy to debate people. Like, that's what football's about. We're not here. Everybody's not going to agree with me. Obviously, I've got a lot of people in the chat that are agreeing with me, but I'm happy to debate anybody that disagrees with me because the eyes don't lie. We're watching the same game. It's not good enough. We've lost to Wimbledon. Pete Scott, get reveling. Fraser, can't wait for a certain unnamed podcast to tell us that it's all okay and trust the rebuild. Yeah, Fraser, that's what will be said. I mean, I'm astonished that the old boy, I don't even know his name, the old boy on there, we'll call him Grandad. Grandad on there comes out every week. This week is better than last week. The last week's better than this week. This week, it's just not happening, lad. Yeah. This week was worse than last week because the team we're playing this week is worse than the team last week, and we've lost. Okay? We're out of the cup. We're close to the bottom of League One. We're probably the lowest scorers in the league. We're having injury after injury because the setup is all wrong behind the scenes, but people will tell me that it's not. I mean, we had a certain guy at the advertiser lying to fans, telling fans that Hull had a chance of playing today. I know for 1,000%, and I posted it before, he was not playing. He was not playing. He was asked to travel on the bus, and that would affect his injury as well. So that was another bad bit of advice, to travel on the bus. He was never going to be fit. They also didn't mention that Kieran McGuckin got injured on Tuesday. I did. So the journalists in Rotherham, get your arses out of your head, stop licking the club's arse, and do some proper journalism rather than just leave it to me, I'm just a fan. I'm just doing this as a hobby. Yeah, I don't want to get paid. I'm not getting bothered about getting paid. I've got enough money. I don't need it. Yeah, I'm not here for that. But I'm here not to lie to the fans. But you guys, you want to hide behind paywalls. You want to get the fans and lie to them about who's playing, who's not playing. It's nonsense. Yeah. And Paul Davis, you've blocked me. I don't care, mate. I don't read your news articles. It's all nonsense. I know it before you anyway, mate. I'm one step ahead of you. And you hate it. And the club hates it. But get used to it because I'm here. I'm not going away. Professional journalists, by the way. Yeah, professional. They are. Kind of, I think. But professional journalists banning the people and blocking the people that actually pay the wages. Make it make sense. Because Paul Davis has got half the Rotherham fan base blocked. But he wants them to pay off his paywall. He's not a very clever businessman, if you ask me.
I'd love to see his block list app to see how many he has got blocked.
Well, he's got me blocked. He's got my personal account blocked. He's got KB Terrace Talk blocked. Anybody that comes on here has blocked them as well. I tell you who won't have blocked, though. The other podcasts.
Yeah.
Because they love a bit of...
Has he blocked Kev as well? Did Kev say you have blocked?
No, I don't think Kev's blocked.
Right.
Kev always remains neutral.
Right.
I stopped feeding rumours as I got shite for it despite being right. Yeah. We should try getting a press pass. Yeah, that'll go. Yeah, I'm sure they want King Bush in the press room because I will ask the questions they don't want. Yeah. I'll be surprised if I'm not banned from the club because obviously they are very worried about social media and how the club is being perceived. But end of the day, do your jobs. Matchday experience. Sort it out for the fans. They deserve it. They're paying the highest ticket prices in the league and getting fobbed off with rubbish performances and a rubbish matchday experience. Sort it out. That's not my problem. That's your problem. And somebody at the club needs to get their head out of their arse and understand the disconnect between the fans and the supporters is at the highest it's ever been. And that's not because of social media. It's not because of me. It's because of what they're doing. This is a centenary year. You may as well wipe your arse on the toilet paper with it because it's been absolute abysmal. All it is being done is trying to make money for the club. And they're not even good at doing that. They couldn't even get us a half-decent friendly for a centenary game. It's embarrassing. Get Bushy a press pass, make it happen. Yeah, if anyone can get me a press pass, I'll gladly go and turn up and do it. But I can guarantee you, I will not get a press pass.
What do you think he'll say then, Bushy? I'm sure. What do you think he's going to say in his interview?
Tonight, I'm actually going to do a TikTok tonight. So You'll have to watch out for that, and that will be at the bottom of it. I'll play Matt Amshaw's full interview, and then I'll give my comments on Matt Amshaw's interview, and I will break it down bit by bit, and I'll dissect it into not less bullshit. Because what he is going to say is he's going to go on about injuries.
Yeah, yeah.
What he won't mention is 3 of Wimbledon's best players were missing from
I know they were missing, weren't they? Yeah.
So I don't want to hear that nonsense. And football, for the last probably 10 years, is not an 11-a-side game anymore. It's a squad game. You build a squad because you get injuries in a season. Stop moaning about it. So that won't wash with me. But it'd be interesting to see what he said. But what can he say? The guy's signed 13 players.
Yeah.
It's his squad. Who else can you blame but yourself? Surely you can't blame other people for this. Who are you blaming?
We'll have to see what he says.
You're blaming Evans signings. Oh, hang on a minute. Evans signing scored you the only goal today, mate.
Yeah.
And actually, who got? Oh no, it was Coletta that got the assist, wasn't it? But yeah. But yeah, he got you the only goal today. And to be fair, Dawson's Evans signing, and Matt Amshaw absolutely loves Dawson. Loves him. So it's just, it's going to be interesting to see his after match thoughts. What do you think he's going to say then, Bez? Have you got a?
I think he's good. Yeah, I think, as you said, he'll mention injuries and he'll mention the McWilliams injury today. I think he's just going to say, first half, it was a positive half. We deserved to lead him by a goal. Probably should have been leading by more. We didn't take the opportunity. Second half, we've not started very well. Wimbledon's come out of the blocks and they've dominated that first 15, 20 minutes. They've got themselves an equaliser, which were our own mistakes because we were trying to pass it out from the back. And then I think he's going to say, it looked like a very harsh penalty given against us, which is one-up game. I do think he'll mention that. And I think he might mention referee as well.
The referee, in fairness, was poor. I can't say it wasn't poor, but he isn't the reason we lost the game. Hugel was a Taylor signing, Busher. Yeah, you know what I mean. Obviously, people are saying that the players that he's inherited is what I meant more, because that's the excuse whenever we lose, is that he's having to play with Evans's squad. Not that he signed them. Oh dear, it's going to be the script of the season for Rotherham. Is this going to be the script of the season for Rotherham? Yeah, mate, James. I'm just worried about this season now, to be honest. I think we could be pulled into a relegation battle. I really do, because Wimbledon will be. That's for sure. He'll be fuming and mention players didn't listen to instructions. Second half, and that they're learning. Yeah, we always get that line, Sean, don't we? They're going to make mistakes. The young lads, they're learning. They're doing this. They're doing that. Mate, it's League One. You don't learn on the job. If you've signed young players, that's your problem. Don't moan at me. You need to sign a mixture. No team can just sign all young players. You need a mixture. There is no backbone in that team. There is no steel in that team. That's why the last game, when Holmes come in with a bit of experience, we missed that today. We lacked it. First half, we played well. If we'd have took that second, I think we win the game comfortably, but we didn't. And I think that's what Amshaw's will say. If we took that second chance, we win the game. They get a dubious penalty and we're up against it. But what he's not going to mention is they changed the tactics at half time. We couldn't deal with it. We didn't change the tactics till the 86th minute. I think it was 85th minute. Way too late. And by then, the game was done. Looking forward to Miller's Monday. Lots to talk about. Yeah, that will be on at 8 o'clock on Monday. I'm begging we don't get below 18th. Otherwise, I have to get another tattoo. And someone bookmarked it. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, yeah.
Yeah, I think you could be in trouble there, mate.
Yeah.
I can see us being in a relegation battle. I really can. Unless the chairman steps up. But I believe he's checked out the chairman. I think it was Josh, you were in the comments earlier, that said he will be still here next season, and I believe he will. I think he's going to get. From what I've seen so far, he has got the biggest free pass ever from the fans and from the chairman. I think the chairman's run out of money. I don't think he can afford to sack him. I think that's why we've had to lower the wage bill. I think the mistakes of Tony Stewart are finally catching up on him. And I think he's run out of money. That's my honest opinion. I don't think he'll sack him, despite this football being probably worse than what we had under Steve Evans at the end. I think this is as bad, but we're at the start of the season. I mean, I don't know if somebody can check how many games we've played.
What, this season?
Yeah, and where we was at this 7 games.
Yeah.
What point tally were we on after 7 games last season?
I'll check.
Be interesting to see, because obviously people were calling for Evans' head early doors. We knew at the start of the second we'd sit back, and that's what we do every time. Yeah, everybody in the chat, everybody, us on here, we're saying we just hope we don't sit back, but I feel we will. And that's what happened. Because if you watch the first half, the positivity on here was unreal. Everybody was enjoying life. Everybody was happy with the performance. But the second half, we just totally fell off a cliff.
So let's see. So game number 1, we lost to Exeter. Game number 2, we drew out to Bristol Rovers. Oh yeah, that Keith had a good game. Game 3, we lost to Wickham. Game 4, we won. So that's 4 points. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. There. 1, 2, 3. 6 points we were on.
And what are we on now?
So, we're on 7.
So we're 1 point better off.
Yeah.
So is that improvement?
You could say it is.
No, I don't think you can say that's improvement, mate.
Well,
Thomas Sullivan, evening, lads. Obviously, the numbers have been really high today, and it keeps more people are tuning in as well. So thank you for watching again. The numbers for this is going up all the time, so it's really good. Obviously, we're trying to dissect a bit of the game. We haven't heard Matt Amshaw's interview yet. I am gonna do a reaction to that on the KB Terrace Talk TikTok account. That will go across all socials as well. Went on a win streak under Evans though.
yeah, we did. We won a couple.
Yeah, I mean, so we've got to pick a man of the match as well, Bez, from today.
Jesus, okay. I'll let you go first then.
So for me, It was between Dan Gore and Jordan Hugel. With Hugel giving the pen away, I'm going to go Dan Gore for man of the match. I'm going to put that in the chat. Who was your?
Yeah, you can't really go Hugel, can you? Because of the penalty. No one else played well, did they, for the whole game? I'm going to have to go Dan Gore as well. I can't think of anyone else, really.
So we're going to go Dan Gore. Anybody different to Dan Gore in the chats? Are we all on agreement that Dan Gore was man of the match? Joshua says Dan Gore. Anybody different to Dan Gore, or we're going to give Dan Gore man of the match? Because I just think with Hugo giving the penalty away, I thought both dropped off massively second half. Joshua says potentially McWilliams man of the match. I think he could have, but obviously off injured today, so that's another worry. Is he going to be out again? And I hope the after-match reaction that one journalist will have the balls to mention this Ross character, to say, has he been talked to? Is there an issue there? And what was your findings? Because you said you were going to investigate these injuries. What are your findings from that investigation? Is there going to be any disciplinary action for any members of staff? Because I think it needs looking at. You can't have all these injuries and it just be skated over. What do you think, Bez?
Yeah, no, I agree. But he's not going to ask about. He's not going to, I don't think he's going to randomly ask about Ross.
Well, as a journalist, that's your job. That's what you should be asking. That's what I want to know after what's going on. Like, have you found out the problem of all these injuries? Has this Ross had an impact? Why was he sacked from Huddersfield? Ask these questions. You journalists, lads, ask them. Because journalists should ask uncomfortable questions.
I wonder, do you know if there isn't because what time do we normally get the post match? Because I wonder if there weren't a post match, does that tell us something or not?
I think it's usually about 5:30, isn't it? So it'll be coming out shortly.
All right, okay.
John Sullivan, have we had more injuries today yet? McWilliams went off injured. And was there somebody else that went off injured as well?
No, just McWilliams.
Was it just McWilliams? Yeah, it was just McWilliams.
We made them subs, didn't we? But they weren't injured.
I think Spence went off precautionary.
Yeah.
But yeah, McWilliams went off injured, and it looked to be another muscle type injury, unfortunately. Keeping an eye on it, and Spence potentially also injured. John O'Sullivan, we're cursed at this point. Yeah, it feels like we're cursed. We're cursed with a bad football team. We're cursed with bad injuries. We're cursed with a bad owner. Everything just seems to be going wrong at the minute for the club in its centenary year. You wouldn't even know it was centenary year because the club have been pathetic and poor again. I feel sorry for the fans. Is there anybody? I mean, there's more and more people joining this live as I'm speaking. It's out on YouTube now. Is it? Comments. Yeah, apparently, if you go onto YouTube.
Okay, so look then.
So if you have a quick listen to it, Bez, and then come and tell us what it is, and then I will break down what is said as well. I'll do it on TikTok later properly, but yeah.
Well, can't you just play it through the script on the stream, or can I do that?
Can't copyright on the stream. You can only do it on. I can only really do it on TikTok.
Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go then, and I'll have a listen to it, and I can send you a video if you want me to of it. The title's just "We Have to Be Stronger in Tough Moments." I don't know if I want to listen to it, to be honest with you.
I think it's just going to be. I'm going to, like I say, I'll do a live review in it on TikTok tonight. Want me to tell you what he says, lads? Yeah, go on then, Joshua. Just gives a bit of what contents is said. Be interesting to see if it's a worse injury crisis than what we had when Evans had a few injuries. Got to be the new fitness lad. Yeah, I think it's. I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to work out what's happening with these injuries, and I think none of the journalists are brave enough to call it out. But if I get a press pass, I will definitely ask the questions for you. I'm more than happy to make a few people feel a little bit uncomfortable, because that's what football's about. I think the fans pay the money. They deserve to know what's going on at their football club. And I think at the minute, it is all kept a little bit away from the fans at the moment. And I think there is a disconnect between the club and the fans. And I think it's only getting further and further apart. But we'll see. Being run too hard if it's all Ami's injuries. If it's all Ami injuries, yeah. A lot of positives. Oh dear, if he said there's a lot of positives again.
Yeah, he can't have done, can he?
He looks like Joshua says there's a lot of positives from the game. Yeah, the first half was a positive, but then after that, I can't find any positives. And we're playing Wimbledon, lads. He's also said it wasn't a pen.
Told you, didn't I? Told you so that.
It was a pen. He pushed him. Does anybody in the chat think it wasn't a pen?
I want to watch it back personally before I give another review.
Yeah, the highlights are just on now. I think it's a pen. I think we could have had a pen for similar, but I don't know if anybody thinks it isn't a pen. I'm just watching the highlights now, and the pen's going to come up in a minute. Here it is. It's not that one. That's when they nearly scored again. But yeah, Josh, the other group will probably say it's an improvement. Yeah, they probably will. Better than the last game, better than the next game.
Lee, I think Tom might be coming on for
Oh yeah, I can get Tom on. Yeah. Have you given him the link?
I've just sent it link now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll see if he comes
Tom on, because we're going to end the stream, but there seems to be more and more people joining, which is good.
Well, I'm going to get off, Lee. Anyway, I'm going to have to get off now. All right, mate.
Yeah. All right.
I'll leave you with Tom. Yeah. See you later. See you, Tom.
See you later. Bye.
See you later, mate. All right,
good afternoon, Tom. Talk to me. Yeah, I've been better.
It was utterly shocking, mate, to be honest with you. I thought first half was it was okay. Should have gone 2 up, but we didn't. And then I could just see it. I could see that they were up for it second half, and we changed absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. And they just went for it. And then as soon as it was 1-1, I could see what was going to happen. They were going to score. There was no two bits about it. Get the penalty, slot the penalty away, whatever. And then at that point, I just know every single time we're not going to score, and we're only going to try and go for it to try and salvage a draw with about 5 minutes to go. And it's not ideal, mate. It's not ideal, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, for me, tactically, is inept. I mean, obviously, first half, I thought we shaded it. We played quite well. We shaded it. But second half, they'd obviously gone in at half time. The manager did a few tweaks, and they changed their formation slightly. And we didn't respond till 81 minutes.
No, we didn't. At all.
Nothing. There was nothing. There was nothing tactically. We kept the same tactically, and it was just, you knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
And that for me is on the manager. The players' mentality, the players need to look at themselves. But I think a mentality and a winning mentality comes from the top, the management. They've got to drive them standards, and they're not doing it. They're not driving high standards. They're getting away with slacking off in the second half.
Yeah.
Another injury to McWilliams.
Yep.
Another, looked like he was holding his hamstring. Who is going to have the balls in this media team to start and ask these questions? What the hell is going on at this football club with the injuries? We promised an investigation. Have we had it? Have we done the investigation? Who was what is the findings of this investigation? Can you please explain to me why Ross, whatever he's called, got sacked from Huddersfield? Why Derby couldn't wait to get rid of him? All citing they've never known injuries at the football club like it. Now we've got it. We've never known injuries like it. We've signed younger squad players. So apparently that was the reason the season before where we had injuries, because they're all too old. Now we've signed younger players. They're getting injured as well. So there's a bit more of a problem. Is it Roundwood? Is it Ross? Or are we being unfair to Ross? Because I'd like to have Ross on here and ask him the questions myself. People have asked in the chat, they want me to get a press pass going and ask the questions. I don't think that will happen, but I'm happy to do it. I think the fans, it's a centenary year, and the fans, for me, have been screwed up the backside by this football club. It don't feel like a centenary year. It feels like they're trying to milk a bit of extra money out of the fans, and they couldn't care less about anything else. I mean, realistically, any proper football club, with the news what come out about Ronnie Moore, would already be in discussions to get that statue built for Ronnie.
100%. I mean, the Ronnie statue should happen. 100% should happen. I think injuries-wise, it is now. We all say clubs. Teams get injuries, and it's just part and parcel of being a football team. But this is getting a bit. We can't be this unlucky. We can't be. It can't be that everybody that we have has a hamstring issue. Hammy's hamstrings should be the headline, shouldn't it? I don't know. There's just no fight. I mean, last week, as I said on Miller's Monday, I said, let's all calm down a bit. It was 1-0 against probably the worst team I've seen this season, right? Wimbledon, right? First half, nothing. Absolutely nothing. But do you know what they did, Wimbledon? They thought, you know what? We're going to change. We're going to change this. We're at home. We're going to have a go at these because they are vulnerable. They're notoriously crap away from home. They have been for how long now? 4 or 5 years? We've been shocking, right? And they just did us. And I always keep saying, prove me wrong, but I don't know. I've got a feeling that the next international break, Lee, there's going to have to be some changes made if we've got any money to change them.
I honestly don't think they will change. I don't think they'll get rid of Matt Hamshaw this season. I don't think there's the money there to do it, and I don't think there's the desire from the chairman anymore. I think he's checked out. He's just trying to make money from Centenary. That's about it. Got some comments, Tom. McWilliams and Spence aren't injured. Apparently, they were taken off precautionary.
Well, that's good news, I suppose. Yeah.
A bit like Hull was. So in the interview with Hamshaw and the advertiser, they lied to the fans. They misinformed the fans. Like, lying's a strong word, but misinformed the fans that Hull could be available for today. He had no chance of playing today, and I know that. Yeah,
I know. We discussed it.
And I posted it, and people said, "Oh, you won't be laughing when the team's announced and Hull's in it." I said, "Hull won't be in it. If Hull's in it, I'll come naked on this podcast. That's how confident I am. He isn't going to be in it. Okay, he's not in it." Same with McGuckin. He picked up an injury on Tuesday, which I reported. None of the media want to report it because obviously there's a big to do with the football club around the injuries, and they're getting a bit tetchy because somebody has employed somebody who is not putting the players' welfare as a top priority, because these players are getting injured through bad methods of training.
The thing is, Lee, once you start picking up, once you get injured once and then you get injured again, they just keep coming. You remember Michael Owen back in his heyday? He was unplayable. Then he started getting injured, and then he just kept getting injured, and he just fell off a cliff, didn't he? In the end,
Yeah,
this is what's going to happen with these youngsters here. They just keep getting injured, and they'll get injured again and again and again. So certainly something needs to happen. Something needs to change. I don't know what it is. I'm no doctor, nothing, but or a physio, but there's something clearly not quite right that's happening at the club. Personally,
the Duke says get Amshaw gone, get Chris Wilder in. I'd love Chris Wilder. I don't think we can afford Chris Wilder though. But
in our dreams,
I tell you, I would take above. Obviously, I'd have Alan Nil.
Alan Nil, assistant manager to Chris
Yeah.
Wilder.
He's been our manager before, and
has.
I think he's learnt a lot at United. I think he'd be a good shout. Duke 100% down to the manager this loss again. Team, even all the injuries, looked great first half and did against Barnsley. They come out second half, look a totally different team. That's on the manager, I'm afraid. And Duke, that is the comment of the day for me, because that's what I said exact to the letter when I was watching that first half. First half, I thought we played well. Second half, even before it kicked off, me and Bez said, as long as we don't do what Matt Hamshaw normally does, sit back and hope to hold this 1-0 lead, we'll go on and win 2 or 3. What did we do? What Matt Hamshaw does, and it's on the manager that you can't blame anybody else but the manager for that.
No. It's just poorly. It's poor. As soon as they scored that equaliser, I knew we were going to lose 2-1. Knew it. It was mad.
John Sullivan, Stockport at home is another difficult game. They're all difficult games for us, mate. We've played Wimbledon today. Let that sink in. Wimbledon. We haven't played Real Madrid. We haven't played a top half team. We've played Wimbledon, yeah? And half of the teams that Matt Hamshaw tells you, because we've played near the top, it's because we're only 7 games in. And them teams near the top have beat us. That's why they're near the top. Okay? It's not because we're playing top-end teams. Look at Doncaster. I told you last week they're crap. They got spanked today. Yeah? They're not a good team, Doncaster. Let's spare no bones about that. They're not a good team. We made them look good and we lost to them. They'll be around the bottom where we are come the end of the season. They've had a good start, but they're not a good team. I can tell you that for nothing. Sean, I get that it's a rebuild, but how much patience does a rebuild take from the fans? The performances have to look better for a whole game. Put that one to you, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, I think last week the performance in Hull was a decent performance, but as a caveat, once again, I'll say that is probably the worst team we'll have at New York this season, right? With Jekyll and Hyde, where they put a decent second half in or a decent first half in. There's never a 90-plus minute performance where you go, yeah, do you know what, I can get behind this. There's something happening here. We can build on this. Even like last week when we won 1-0, I said, I'm like, okay, this is all right, but it's against a really shocking team. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah.
Sorry, Tom. We've not ripped a team to pieces.
No, we haven't.
Since the Charlton game under Steve Evans last season, when we absolutely ripped a team that actually got promoted to pieces. We've not done that under Matt Hamshaw once.
No,
Why?
No, we haven't.
Because he's so negative, we're never going to get. I feel today, and I have all season, like I'm watching Rotherham in the Championship, where we defend, and we hope for a 1-0 win, or we hope to get a pinch draw away from home. There's somebody trying to join. I don't know who this is. Johnny Jackson. What we added? Who's Johnny Jackson? Let's have a look.
Oh my God! You'll be having phone calls later then.
Who's this then? Hello, Johnny Jackson.
He's gone.
He's gone. Johnny Jackson didn't do too well there.
No, he did just like Rotherham today. Lee didn't do too well.
So yeah, I feel like I'm watching Rotherham in the Championship, playing Middlesbrough, playing Birmingham, but actually we're playing Wimbledon and Doncaster Rovers.
Wimbledon, a team who didn't exist how many years ago?
But we're not. But we're playing some negative against crap opposition.
Maybe is that the standard that us Rotherham fans expect now? It's certainly not my standard. Is that the standard now, or is this like we are in the Championship? Is it? Oh, let's hope for an away draw and maybe nick 3 points at New York in League One. That's not my standards, and I will refuse to let that be my standards with this football club. But it's feeling that way at the minute. It's awful.
Johnny Jackson is the Wimbledon manager. Well, Johnny Jackson's come back. So, hello, Johnny Jackson.
Johnny.
Hello,
Jackson.
Johnny. Johnny Jackson, please reveal yourself.
Johnny's away again.
It must be one of Bez's mates because I've only given the stream out code to Bez and me.
Yeah.
So don't know. Taxi for I'm sure I'm afraid. Shelley RUFC. I was all for giving him a chance. Yeah, I don't think anybody. Listen, we're all Rotherham United fans here, yeah. And whether you like me or don't like me, I'm a Rotherham United fan. I love the club. I want the club to do well. And I didn't agree with the appointment. I thought it was a cheap appointment. And I thought that he didn't have the credentials for the job. And I always thought if he'd not have been Paul Warren's mate and worked at the club, he would have never have got the job. So I think it was a job for the boys. Okay? A bit like Richard Wood coming back. A bit like Dale Kong coming back. I just feel it's a job for the boys, really. Where I prefer my manager to be selected because they're the best man for the job. And that's what I wanted from my football team.
Yeah, 100% agree.
So it's one of them. I can't put my finger on what we do to change it. I don't think, and everybody's saying Hampshire out. A lot have said it in the comments today, but I don't think they're going to get rid of Matt Hampshire. I don't think we can afford to. I don't think the money's there. I think the chairman's desire has gone fully. I think the final bit of his desire went with Steve Evans when he sacked Steve Evans. I think that was him checking out. I think we've seen from the debacle that has been our centenary season where we couldn't even get a decent friendly for the fans to cheer and enjoy. I mean, even pre-season preparation, the friendlies were a disgrace. It didn't set you up for a tough League One campaign.
They were awful, and we got battered in most of them, bar one, didn't we?
Yeah. Shelley RUFC completely out of his depth, hasn't got a scuba, would sooner have Richardson here. Oh God, that's strong.
He got Wigan promoted out of this division, didn't he? So,
Sean, are we still paying other managers off? Yeah, I believe we are still paying off Taylor, Richardson, and Steve Evans. So there's 3 managers there that we're paying off still. So I think I get the hope that Matt Hampshire turned into Paul Warren, because I think that's what the hope was.
That was the business plan, Lee. That was their business plan. Oh, he'll turn into Warney because he was there with Warney. No, it was such a short-sighted appointment. There were so many better managers out there. We could have took on.
Totally different. Despite them working, it's like you go to work. You've got a workforce of people. Just because that workforce work with you doesn't mean they like you at all.
No, God no.
Do you know what I mean? You're not like your workforce. You're all individual people, and that is how our club is so backward and run by dinosaurs. That's the mentality of thinking, he's just going to be like Paul Warne.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, if you wanted Paul Warne back, some fans did. I didn't, but some fans did. If you wanted Paul Warne back, I'd as sooner has got Paul Warne than has got Matt Hamshaw.
Yes.
Because you get, and that's where I put where it first ever come from. You've ended up with the bib boy of Paul Warne. That's all you've ended up with is the bib boy of him. So he's learned bits from Paul Warne, but it doesn't mean just because he's worked with him, he's the same manager, he's the same person inside and outside. He's not. Paul Warne is Paul Warne. And he had a lot better squad to work with than what Matt Hamshaw had. But this squad, I have seen halves of football where you say, actually, there is signs there that this team can do okay. Yeah? All signs. But not if it's run by this manager.
No. I mean, I hate to say it, right? Football's gone away now where it's all data-driven, effectively.
Yeah.
I know the Rotherham way is get it out wide, get a ball into the box, get the big man to stick his head on it, goal. Fine, that is my favourite Rotherham way. That's in the back in the days. Maybe now it's time to look at somebody with a different DNA. Maybe it is time to go down the analytical stage. I know this AI stuff for Sheffield United's gone disastrous, but that's like one step too far. I think we need to look at somebody who can analyse a bloody, what do you call it, a laptop geek, basically. And they usually come from foreign countries. I know that sounds mad, but...
I mean, I loved Danny Roll at Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, it's class. He's a great manager. Great manager.
Yeah.
And
he's
the sort. Isn't he?
Obviously, he wouldn't come to us. I wouldn't have thought.
No. No chance.
Had we been in the Championship, we'd have had a chance.
Never.
Same with Chris Wilder. I'd take Wilder, but I just don't think he'll come to League One.
No, they wouldn't.
I don't think he will come to League One. But I would take him. But I also would take Alex Hill. And a lot of people are saying David Artell in the chat today. Get David Artell. He wasn't great at Crewe. He's had a good season at Grimsby to beat Man United in the Cup. But I still think he's a better manager than Matt Hamshaw. He's got
better credentials, Lee. Better credentials. Yeah. He's managed lower league teams. So
I'm not opposed to anybody getting a job, but I just don't think Matt Hamshaw will get the sack this season, even if we get relegated.
What?
I hope I'm wrong.
So am I. I mean, what I would say, right? I think I know how Tony Stewart and the board thinks, right? It goes in cycles with this club. Let's say that we are hanging around this position come Christmas time. There's nobody turning up to the home games. We'll think, we need to do something, right? Depending on where Stevenage are, right, they'll go and try and take Alex Ravel off them. That's my prediction. To try and get the fans back on board again.
Yeah, I mean, I think, they would probably try and get Alex Ravel, and I wouldn't be opposed to that, but I don't think they have upped their wage bill this season. I think they're probably above us now for paying wages. Yeah. Stevenage. So Tony Stewart, the problem with because Ben O'Bones about it, we was going to get, what was the other manager that ended up going to Charlton and getting them promoted?
Nathan Jones.
Nathan Jones was very close to joining Rotherham, yeah?
Then he walked out, didn't he?
He dropped out due to he wanted a bit more in the budget.
He did.
That's what was told. And Tony Stewart didn't agree to it. He said, "You either come on this," and he said no, and they ended up going to Charlton, getting him promoted. Yeah, we could have had him. He wanted to come to this football club, but our chairman was thinking about the money again. So when people also then say, "Well, Matt Amshaw's hasn't got as much money to spend because," well, Evans had no money to spend. Yeah. Not on transfer fees. Yeah, he did on wages, but he lost his best goalkeeper, his best midfielder on the eve of the season, which were never replaced in Ollie Rathbone. He lost
crazy
Peter
decision.
Kyoso. Yeah, he lost Peter Kyoso that he sold for money and didn't get to replace any of them for money. Okay?
No, I know.
And then also, as a manager, so just say, for instance, you're going to take over a company as manager, yeah? The first thing you ask is, what is my budget and what are you wanting me to deliver? Yeah? It's one of the first things you do as a manager. So surely when you go as a manager and he said, "Well, I'm going to drop your budget to what it was when Paul Warren was here, like 3 or 4 years ago." And you think that we finished so low down last season and the budget's going to be worse. I'm not taking that job.
No,
and that's why Matt Amshaw hasn't got the balls to do that. He's a yes man, and that's why he's took the job.
Yeah, see, I would say very much is a yes man, and that's what they want. To be honest with you, it's basically like he's won a competition to manage a football club, and at the minute it's like he's won a competition. So you're the new manager of Rotherham United, your hometown club. Blah blah blah. Congratulations. No,
competition winner. Fraser comes with a good point here. So he said, "Although I know you're right in what you're saying with not sacking Hamshaw, the backlash if he doesn't sack him will be immense, more than I think we'll ever see, especially if we go down with him." Yeah, I totally agree with you. I don't believe he should have been the manager in the first place. I believe with this start, we do now need to look at. We need to replace him because not as a businessman, people are not coming through the turnstiles. We had the lowest crowd of the season, and everyone said, "Oh, it's Rotherham show, it's this." But end of the day, I know when I was going to every game, the Rotherham show's on and Rotherham's on. I'm going to watch Rotherham. I don't care about the Rotherham show.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You pick Rotherham above that, but at the minute. Definitely Rotherham shows a better day out. You get more entertainment. You're not getting any entertainment watching that.
No.
Joshua, we lost Peltier as well. And you know what? If he provokes the biggest backlash, then let it happen because it will make a statement. We only deal in peanuts. Any manager with a name couldn't work with scraps. Kenny Jackett, Nathan Jones. We pretend to have big names in the bag. Yeah, but Kenny Jackett did come. Big names will come to Rotherham if you pay them and if you give him a competitive budget. Nothing to do with the name about Rotherham. Kenny Jackett come. I know for a fact that Tony Stewart went back on what budget he agreed with him. So then he walked. Don't blame him. Same as Neil Warnock. He agreed to, he said he was going to stay another season with us. But then the chairman's budget said, I'm not doing that because I can't take the team where you want to take them on that budget. And that's what a strong manager does. The strong manager gets a strong budget. Yeah. A yes man will just accept anything and then you accept your fate. Just seeing our goal, we play some fancy football at times. Kenny Jackett is the biggest what if our club. Just imagine the status we would have had. I
think Warnock's the biggest what if.
I agree. Neil Warnock, 100%. If we'd have got him that season, I think we'd have challenged for playoffs.
100%. 100%.
I'd take Ian Evatt, honestly. I'll put a name out there for you if you would take him. Yes or no? Paul Cook, Chesterfield.
At the minute, yes. At the minute, yes. He doesn't get on with BBC Radio Sheffield either, does he? So
No, like me, be on the block list with me.
we'll be able to get him on.
Yeah, I'm blocked from Radio Sheffield. They don't like me either. Don't know what it is. I think I'm a nice guy, but doing something wrong. There's a lot of people that don't like me, so clearly I do something that upsets people somewhere.
No such thing as bad publicity, Lee, as they say.
No, that's it. We get on with it. So who would you? So you watched the game today. Who was your man of the match? We give it to Dan Gore.
If it based on the first half, I would have said Hugel. Second half, I think the ref was appalling and didn't give Hugel out.
Yeah, the ref was bad. The ref was. I don't normally moan about referees because I think I do have a bit of sympathy for referees because it's a difficult job. Game played at a fast pace, especially at League sort of 1 and 2, where there's nowhere they can play it back and there's no VAR. It's a lot harder to do. And so I tend not to try and give referees such a hard time because I know it's a difficult job. They're not paid as well as what the football players are paid either, not even close.
No.
So I don't like to go in on him, but he was absolutely awful today.
He set his stall out early, giving 2 quick yellow cards. I'm like, right. So that sort of when you get a referee that's card happy, it kills the game in an effect because players are walking on eggshells straight away. But going back to your man of the match point, I think overall, I would agree with Dan Gore. To be honest with you, I think he's too good for us, and I think, as I said previously, he'll get recalled in January and sent to a
I hope not, but clubs rotten from the top to bottom. All behind the scenes needs to go. Nobody knows what they are doing. They wouldn't get a job in Tesco's. Fair play. The Duke, thumbs up. He's happy with what he's listening to, I guess. Your mate might not be though, Kev. He's getting upset lately. I think I've upset Kev. He's asked me to stop going in on him. So
right, okay.
Yeah, I stopped going in. I only have a bit of banter with him, but I do like the guy. I do respect the work he does for the charities, like I've said to him publicly and privately. I do respect what he does with the charities and stuff like that. And on that as well, centenary year, it's only Kev that's trying to even get a decent friendly, for charity. But the club should have done something more for these long-suffering fans. Maybe for centenary, they can give us the next away game, all the expenses paid, tickets, travel. But then we'll go and lose anyway. So that's I forget I said it. Forget I said it. We'll lose anyway.
We would do, but I think the Ronnie Moore statue is an absolute must.
Seeing Kev's tweets, he's not happy. Well, normally he's telling us, like, come on, it's a process. We've got to back Matt Hamshaw. He needs time. He needs this. He needs that. Mate, the last performance was better than the performance before. And the performance before was better than the performance before that. That's what they're all telling us, isn't it? But unfortunately, we have these eyes. Well, we can see the game and we realise from the very first game when we beat Port Vale at home that we're going to be in for a long season. Because we only beat them because they had 10 men. And we've seen Port Vale struggling as well, which I told you they would. I said Port Vale were poor. They will struggle. People say, oh, no, Port Vale will be up near the top. No chance, mate. They've got a decent manager, but they haven't got a great squad.
I'll take him.
Yeah. Pay us for therapy. Yeah, I need therapy, mate, after this. And I'm doing the Man U Man City watch along tomorrow, so I'm going to need therapy for that as well. Club could give away free tickets if you buy a gold centenary watch first. Yeah, I think my dad's bought one of them gone centenary watches as well. I was like, Dad, what are you doing? Genuine question. Do you think we'll stay up? I'll give that
Yes.
one to you, Tom.
Yes, we'll stay up because
We're not that surely to
we're
be
not that bad. And you know what?
As home, can't get my words out. Our home form even can't even get words out. That angry. That'll keep us up, I think.
100%. We're not going down, but the problem is we don't want our season to be done by November, where we can't do anything about it.
But that as well, Tom. We shouldn't even be discussing, are we going down?
No, God no, of course
We're
not.
Rotherham United in League One. We should be fighting for the playoffs top
Yes.
half.
And I think if we don't change now, then we're knackered. I think we'll end up 16th if we don't change something.
I think we have to make the change early because obviously when January comes, the new manager can come in, get a couple of new signings in as well, a couple of leaders, a couple of real bullies in there. We need some. We're too weak. We're too soft. We need some, I don't know, Stuart Talbot type, Grealish type. You know what I mean? Somebody that's going to get stuck in. Guy Branson at the back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Somebody that's got some balls and ain't going to accept defeat to Wimbledon.
Where's Branson at? Is he coach at Leicester still, is he? Youth coach at Leicester?
Yeah, I think he does. I think he does some agent work as well now.
Should get him involved. Should have got him involved because he often does co-coms, doesn't he, and all that. So
yeah.
But hey ho.
Although Tom's been to my therapist recently.
Josh is a good lad. I've had a few chats with Josh. He's a good lad.
Yeah, he is, yeah. I'm worried if we're bottom 3 by Xmas, Matt doesn't have the character to build the team to get... Mate, the guy is like a wet wipe. He's got no character. He's got no personality. He's got no character. He's a drip. I'm going to tell you on here now, Big Boy is a drip.
Do you know who I feel sorry for, Lee?
To keep us up.
Do you know what I feel sorry for, Lee?
What's that?
Do you know who I feel sorry for out of this whole situation? Is his poor dad who sits in that stand every week. He'll be just wishing that something happens, but it's just not going to happen. So the sooner they put it out of the misery, the better. I'm telling you. Yeah,
I mean, like I said, I was the same as you, Tom. I wanted to be proven wrong. I don't want to do these streams getting stressed out. I'm on blood pressure tablets as it is. I don't need any extra blood pressure tablets. I want this football club to at least be competitive and challenging the top half of the table. Yeah. And I wanted to be wrong about that, I'm sure. But I can't, especially with doing this, I can't lie to people and say, just to be positive or just to get an interview with a certain player or a manager. I can't do it. Like, I'm just the guy that just comes out with it as it is. And I know I know it goes down wrong with some people, and I've had rows with some people online, and sometimes it does get a bit out of hand, and I think you kind of regret what you say at times to people, but you think, well, they're giving it me, so I give it them back. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I just want this football club to be as successful as it can be. Now, I'm not saying we should be, top of the Premiership. No. But I think we should be challenging top end of the League One each season, and then if we're in the Championship, we're battling to stay in it, and then hopefully I think we could find a happy medium in sort of mid-table of the Championship. That's where I see this football club. I don't believe I'll ever see this football club in the Premiership. I just don't see it.
No.
I'd love it to happen, but then again, I never thought I'd ever see. I remember when I was a young lad at school in Sheffield, all my mates, Sheffield Wednesday fans. Sheffield Wednesday had a fantastic team. They were playing in Europe. I remember it to this day. I was at the Young Owls, playing for the Young Owls, and I was jealous of that football club. I'm not going to lie. I supported Rotherham. My dad took me for a little lad, going to watch Rotherham on the Tivoli, and the football was awful. We had Steve Cherry in goal. We had Andy Haywood, all these terrible players, Gisbert Boss. And they're watching players like Chris Waddle and David Hurst and playing in the top league. And I never ever thought I would see, until Alan Lee, that famous day at Millmoor when Alan Lee scored that goal. And I remember running on the pitch.
I was in the Tivoli.
I just had that feeling, we're going to play Sheffield Wednesday in the league match, because they'd come to that league. And I thought I would never ever see that in my lifetime. And we're going to play teams like West Ham, was it? Teams like that came down that time. They had Teddy Sheringham. I remember it at Millmoor.
We beat West Ham 1-0, didn't we?
Yeah. They refused to get changed at the changing grounds.
They did.
At Millmoor. They got changed in the hotel. I never thought I'd ever see that day. So with football, you can dream. And I just think at the minute, and you get a lot of people online, well, if you don't like it, don't support the club. Rotherham's not a big enough club to just throw supporters away. Same as the club. Report, if you hear this, report them. And wanting to report their own fans online, it's just not the club I remember. It really isn't.
It's not.
If Matt was sacked, that's the whole coaching staff gone, including Woody. That would be a concern. Not necessarily. It doesn't always work like that. Not every football club replaces everybody. Just because he's brought them in doesn't mean that they all go. We've seen it before where some stay. If I win the Euros, I promise to buy us a state-of-the-art training ground. Mate, he won't accept it. He won't accept it off you. Duke, we were until they let Warren walk away. Yeah, so obviously he thinks letting Warren go was the catalyst for the downfall.
I don't think we let him go. We didn't let him go. He wanted to go, didn't he? He wanted to go.
Yeah. I think with Warren, I don't think he would have wanted to go, knowing him as I know him, which will surprise a few people. He would have stayed had the club treated him better financially.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do a job where you punch above your weight and you get the team to where we was in the championship when he left. A new contract with a fair wage for that level would have kept Paul Warren at the football club. Okay. And obviously a little bit of backing in the transfer market, a little bit more than what we got. Derby offered to match what Paul believed his work is worth. Like any manager, you have a value of what you are worth to that company. Tony Stewart didn't agree he was worth that. Derby did. Derby paid it and he left. So you have to blame the chairman. And I think all of this mess, what's happened recently, comes down onto the chairman's shoulders, unfortunately. Because how long ago? So first of all, we started blaming Taylor. He kept us up with next to no budget in his first season. He did well. He kept us up. We then wanted him sacked. So then we get Richardson. Richardson was treated awfully, I believe, by the football club. He was sacked. We then get, who was the next one after that?
Evans. Yeah.
He was treated pretty poorly as well by the fans as well. Fans that he's brought glorious moments to, backstabbed him, called him all the names under the sun. He gets sacked, and now we've got Matt Hamshaw. When does it become a problem of not sacking the managers and actually look from within the football club is my part. John Sullivan, I've been to Wembley with Rotherham. They were the good days. John Caswell, we are performing miracles every season. reality kicked in. The Duke, I mean, we finally looked like a championship established club until he left. We were 2 or 3, second or third from second after 6 or 7 games, if memory. Yeah, we was Duke. You're completely right. And I think with 2 or 3 additions to that side, we could have challenged again. Won't walk because of false promises regarding players and contracts. That's correct, Peter. Very true. John, we are about as good at keeping managers as we are keeping good players and not losing them for free. Stuart, Douglas, Karen, and the fax machine's fault. I'm the Miller Bear. Blame the Miller Bear. Joshua hates the bear. We're going down the bear route.
And Bear's fault.
Yeah, so yeah, it's an emotional roller coaster being Rotherham. But what I am going to say before I go, because obviously we're going to wrap this stream up, I will do a TikTok later on the Matt Hamshaw interview, so I'll give some feedback on that and post that out on TikTok. Thank you to everybody. We've had lots and lots of viewers. It's just been going up all day, which is fantastic. And I wish us to be more positive going forward. I mean, the first half, it's like watching a different game. It was like watching a different stream because it was so positive first half, and it feels like we've just sunk again. But I want to try and remain positive. I think we all love this football club. We've all got our opinions. I think we just need to try and respect each other's opinions. Like I said, any fan in the chat, any fan on X, you're more than welcome to come on my platform. I don't discriminate against anybody, even if their views are totally opposite to mine. They can't stand me. As long as you're not trying to kill me, and not meant to say that word, so I might get a strike for that. As long as you're not trying to do anything harm on here, we're happy to have supporters on. I think it's a platform where we want to give the real fans a voice and give them the chance to come on, whether they agree with us or not. I don't mind. I'm not like any other podcast where you can only come on if you've got certain views. That's not what I'm about. I'm an advocate for free speech, and I feel that people should have the views, whether people agree with them or they don't agree with them. That's the beauty of why we love football. Everybody's got a different opinion. Like I said to the people in the chat today, if anybody wants to disagree with me about Matt Hamshaw, I'm more than happy to debate people. It's not a problem. I'm not here saying whatever I say is right, whatever you say is wrong. It's an opinion. My opinion in the grand scheme of things means absolutely nothing. We're fans. It's just an opinion. It's just another opinion. But I feel like we've become a therapy session where we have to get together and let it all out on a Saturday after poor performance. Scott, we need to start looking at foreign managers. I think you said that, Tom, didn't you? From abroad.
Some data-driven people, definitely. It's the way it's going. So
yeah. The Duke, enjoy the rest of your weekend, chaps. Yeah, thank you for watching.
Cheers, Duke.
You're always welcome. Great show, lads. Yeah, thank you again, everybody. Thank you for watching. It does mean a lot to me. I know people think I come across as maybe arrogant or whatever. It's not how I mean to come across. It's just the person I am. But I do appreciate the people that do tune in and watch us. If you can like and share and subscribe, that does really help us as well to continue doing what we're doing. Thank you to Tom, who's given up some of his afternoon this afternoon after watching that to come on and give his thoughts. I really do appreciate it. A couple of more comments before we go. Free speech is a human right, end of. Unlike a certain podcast that gives the people that right, it can get heated, sure, but it gives anyone the platform, and it is appreciated. Yeah, thank you, Fraser. I appreciate that.
Good lad, Fraser.
Top stream, much love. We could have Josie in charge and be crap. It's the board that's holding Rotherham back. And we will end on that. I will be live tomorrow for my sins, doing the Manchester United Man City watch along. And then we will be back on Monday for Miller's Monday. Thank you again for watching. And as I say, if you can like and share the page, that'll be really appreciated. Till next time, up the Millers.
Up the Millers.